I've got to start my first one. Have I made a joint? Joint. So I think we're about ready then, are we? Oh.
Ooh.
Alan, take us in.
Previously on Dark Heresy.
8:10. Brothers wake up with a nipping hangover, but feeling stronger and faster to get a salamander and retrieve burger for breakfast. Good cure for a hangover. Go visit the warden following guard Hawkins. AJ McConnell, thanks bros. Got feedback coming off someone. It's like
Probably me.
AJ McConnell, thanks bros for the show, and he asks if they want anything for the room. Lupus asks for a bike. Warden grants his wish for the next arena battle. Then he asks for some regenes. Gains a 25 kg box full. Roach asks for a desk and a chair, a shrine to the God Emperor. The Chaos Space Marine arrives. Champion Conrad.
Is he a Chaos Space Raid?
Oh, sorry, no. Sorry,
Spoilers? Spoilers much? That's Bob Chaos.
You don't know this. You can't hear me, Lupus and Roach. Bob Chaos arrives. Champion Conrad. The champion is looking for soldiers for the surface, warriors for the great campaign. Champion tells the boys to live life to excess. Reveled in flamboyant display, Roach, strutting of Lupus. He says 4 days to train. Side mission before they go out planet side, doing anything for this overlord they're talking to. They return back to the cells and go visit Mr. Big Chungus. They buy supplies and discuss pipe activities. Something was wrong in my cell, says Chungus. The pipes, a giant rat, ghost rat. He says, beware the sweeper. I'll probably clean out the room if you're getting it, Mama Weenin. Beware the sleeper. Boys buy 3 books. Life of Bushland Slayer, Letitio Divinitatis, and Songs, not Tongues, of Witches. A second, 2 pages skip where I've been writing up stuff in between. Want sweeping. Give me a second. After buying the books from Chungus, Lupus struggles to add up the sum total. The brothers promise to get Chungus out of prison. While Chungus is distracted, messing about with the bars, Roach steals the gun off Chungus. Chungus bends the bars to show off. The brothers finish off talking to Chungus, and they feel that they've made better friends with the big boy. But just before that, Lupus receives some salamander knuckle gloves, Big Chungus, and he offers Roach some hand wraps. Roach accepts, ties it round his head like a ninja. Roach mocks Lupus about his reading abilities after Lupus proclaims he can. Says he can't read a book, you don't know how to read. Lupus tries to stick up for himself, but Roach at the time is not sure whether to believe him. The boys go to see Abe Man in suit. Abe is knackered and on a massive come down. He sold almost everything he owned and has worked hard to pay the bros back. 9 thrown debt. The brothers tell Abe, well done, but secretly they want to lead the man to his death. He promised to go collect the drugs later with you. Roach loves his bandana. Like the ancient ancestors of old, he says. Of Volg, sorry. The brothers head back to cell block A. Seaguard Garden. Lupus overhears the guard speaking about making prisoners fight. Secret fight club. Lupus puts them on a list and discuss rigging the fights. Lupus discusses rat fighting pits. No, sorry, let me get there. Lupus then discussed to have rat fighting pits with shivs attached to the heads. Lupus pulls out the calendar and they look for Nurse Joy. Find her in the month of March. But then they see Dad Hawkins on the month of June in his Speedo, and in December, unfortunately for everybody, it's JJ Baconnell. Brothers are a little bit put out. You make your way through the corridor. Which is something to show Lupus, but they go see the clan instead. Adam greets you and tells you you're lucky to be here after all, because Swims never came back. They speak to watchers, recall the accolades of Swims, impressed with the ace biting. Was told about Swims' death. They speak on death in prison and reminisce of the battle in the arena. The clan invite you, bros, on a wake in the evening for Swims. So I can't read my own writing here. You warn Deficus that you'll be bringing a new person to the party. Try get his collar off. Deficus agrees. The brothers ask Deficus if he has anything to get through iron bars. And they discuss about freeing Chungus. But Deficus warns the brothers about releasing Chungus, saying he's a mad psycho. Deficus made a bomb at the deactivated copper. You talk about smoking salmon. Salmon which smoke.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh, you're not about a gibbering thing. I just thought. No, I've just chucked it in there because I thought it was quite funny. He's on about catching salmon, and then he said they have multiple legs involved because what's salmon? Then you're going, well, involved even smoke. So there you go. There's your smoking salmon. Brothers depart from the clan to do the best thing. Go to see Raticus. Just before that, Roach shows Lupus a gun. Roach celebrates that he managed to pinch a gun. And then Roach berates Lupus again because he can't read. Roach gives a stump whistle to Lupus. Brothers enters Raticus' room. Notice that he's eating his bed. Lupus feeds Raticus a ration pack. They get distracted by bootstrap soup. Food, glorious food, Salaman and Reach, cheese, spookshine and a ration pack. These are a few of our favourite things. 25 kg of Reach cheese and the gun. Feed Raticus and smoke, watch him eat the rest of the ration packs. He's a happy rat. Even roll over to commands and have his belly scrubbed now. Second, he promised to spend more time with Raticus and go to hunt down methanators, just to take the edge of the kill fix. After all, it's been 7 hours since he killed last person. Talking on the way down about the mother, sweaty Jill. Then Lupus licks himself healed, I guess. They try to use stealth down the corridors. And as with the doing, Roach vows to the Emperor to sanctify his blade with the blood of the methanators. They devise a plan to look into the rooms. Lupus uses his otherworldly senses. Or his nose. But it seems to work and he knows where everybody are. So the brothers wait and hide for people to come out. See if they can ambush them. Just to make people come out, Lupus summons some rats. Roach catches one and throws it at door, then hides. The man comes out and blames Lupus. After a little bit of backwards and forwards, Lupus ends up telling the man to go back in his room and scares him. Just a couple more pages, lad. A man comes to the room. A man comes round the corner, and the bros go to shank him. The bros shank the man, and they intimidate a man behind the door, because they want to shank him too, but he won't come out. The brothers scalp Zack, the methanator. Then they're spotted again by a fat man in the bog. Lupus then goes to scare the man using his otherworldly abilities. Both make their way up to the corridor looking for more victims. Stealth kill another methanator. Blue threatens the fat man and asks his name. The man is called Manny. He scares Manny. He makes him swear silence. Threatening shouting. This threatening shouting, though, attracts maybe the view of a guard. Roach decides they should maybe get out there. The guard hears something and shouts. Roach, with lightning speeds, makes it back to his cell faster than the Flash. Lupus, on the other hand, is not as fast. The guard presses his detonator and you hear the popping of heads. Lupus hears the guard running. Roach can't understand why his brother Lupus has gone. Where's he gone? Why is he not back at the cell? Meanwhile, Lupus goes to hide in the ladyboy's brothel. When asked how much, 5 thrones. Lupus goes, have 10. Tell them I've been here at least 20 minutes. Lupus chooses Ladyboy George. Ladyboy George pulls the curtain round. He clasps your balls. Gets to work. Doesn't take long before Ladyboy George releases Lupus. Meanwhile, Dad is looking for the aggressors. But Beetle somehow magically distracts him. Roach worries about Lupus and mounts a picture of Nurse Joy in his shrine. He looks religious at the shrine. Roach prays for his brother. Meanwhile, Lupus hears the talking from the next room. Must be the methanator. 20 minutes I've been here! And passes Ladyboy George the revolver, knowing that she'd asked one before. And then he runs off. Double side quest completed. Lupus casually walks back to his room. Once he gets there, Roach asks him what happened, and Lupus tells him nothing. Nothing has happened. Definitely didn't get a blowjob off Ladyboy George. Roach tells his brother it was an answer to prayer. And then Lupus shows off by reading the Lectitio Divinitatis Roach, proving Roach wrong. The Zion version. Lupus shares some teas with Roach and receives a cooking bill as a pies. Gordon pops in, asking what you're up to. And he ends up making small talk and talks about the thing what he shouldn't be talking about, Bath Club. Tells the boys he's got some interest in it. And he's thinking first blood, hand to hand, so they can make more money out of repeat fights. He says it's happening tomorrow night in the Shower Block at 7. And now it's dinner time. Both in your room. And it's 1 o'clock. There's a funeral party, or there's whatever else you need to do. If you want to go talk to people, 5 missions, it's completely up to you for the afternoon. The afternoon is yours today, because it was an arena battle yesterday. And it's up to you what you want to try and complete. The floor is yours, lads.
Right.
Was that alright?
Yeah?
Yeah, I know it's a bit basic, but I've like literally finished it 4 minutes before 7.
Right,
Shit.
let me,
Minute.
okay.
You know what's going on then on the day before? It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just modifying my character sheet a bit, because I've given the revolver that we got off Chungus to Ladyboy George, haven't I?
You put your moonshine and the IO sticks in from the shopping you bought. You've got those free books, of course.
Yeah. I haven't got the
Right.
revolver or the bullets anymore, though, have I?
That's Ladyboy George. You've set the thing. The thing. So it's been about 20 minutes since you just relieved yourself. You're feeling quite good about yourself at the moment.
No,
Rufus.
no, I'm not. I'm not at all. I feel a little disturbed, if I'm honest. But anyway, What time's the funeral-y thing for Swings?
It's probably going to be start about tea time-ish, I'd say, about 5 o'clock.
What do you think, brother? Do you think we should go pay our respects to our ally in the arena, or do you think we should just fuck that off?
I'm in two minds, brother. I really am. I'm in two minds. To be fair, it seems like such a long time since yesterday. My head's all dizzy.
I almost had forgotten he died.
I'd almost forgotten I'd left you behind in the Methanator squad.
Oh, I hadn't forgotten about that.
I thought you were right behind me, like.
Just a long way right behind you.
Well, it would only be right to pay our respects.
Aye, plus we're trying to make friends with these lizard people, so to show our respects to their fallen brethren is it's probably something that might stand us in good stead for when the time comes.
Or we could just fuck it off.
Yes.
Aye.
But if we were to fuck it off, brother, what would we do instead?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Would you stick us on the map, please, Mr. Hayden?
We're on the map. Oh, yes, sorry. No, you're not. You are looking at that face still.
I beg to differ.
That shiny crow boy.
I don't quite know why this thought's entered my head, brother, and I'm not necessarily saying we should do this. Could you put the lights on for me, please, wife? I can't see a fucking thing. Thank you. I'm not saying we should do this in replacement for going to funeral service, but it has occurred to me, and I don't know why this has suddenly popped into my head, but with our access to tunnel system as we have, I'm assuming that somewhere in this facility, Nurse Joy perhaps has a place where she sleeps, and one would assume from that she maybe has a place where she gets changed. And I was thinking maybe we should find that for you, of course, entirely. Or is that creepy? I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. I'll be honest, brother. Right at this moment in time, I'm having a little trouble differentiating between right and wrong.
I think it's that spook shine we made. I think it's messing with the parameters of reality.
Ah, you could be right. Anyway, I'm going to get the Laetitia Divinatus and put it over near... You've got your little shrine now, haven't you?
I do, yes.
I'm going to put it with the shrine and go, anyway, I fucking told you I could read, you cunt.
Well.
That's
you
for
can't
you.
blame me for not believing you.
I mean, I can, because it was your choice to not believe me. But anyway, don't say I never gave you anything, and I'll be more than happy to read some passages from this for you each and every day. However, as you may have noticed, my reading, although competent, is not exactly pacey, so it might take us several years to get through the book.
I've noticed you stick your tongue out when you read.
It does make pronouncing certain words difficult.
So, what are we going to do with our spare time now we're fucking off this funeral, my dear brother? I mean, I'm sure we had all these plans and machinations and plans within plans, but
We did.
we may have. So remind me, have we? So Abe, man in suit, we said we were going to lure him, didn't we? That was something we were going to do.
He said he'd come with you later.
Later today, okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So
Yeah, he'll be at work at the moment now.
okay.
Don't
So that's
worry
something to
about
do
it.
for later. So we're going to lure him across, get rid of him, because that's something on the list to do. So we still need to get more collars, of which Abe Man in suit is one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, brother, I guess for our escape, other things we might need is, of course, weapons.
Aye.
have we managed to locate any? The armory as such.
Would be
Well,
useful, wouldn't it?
Not yet. No, I mean we did have a pistol that you took from Chungus, but I no longer have that upon my personage.
What did you what did you do with pistol, brother? I'd only just given you that. You must be more careful. These pistols, it was difficult to come by.
Well, I'll be honest, brother. I promised that we would find a weapon for Ladyboy George some time back. And on my way back from our little flight earlier, I deposited that pistol in Ladyboy George's masculine yet strangely delicate and deft hands.
Oh, good. So she's on the list then of our gang. Is she?
Potentially shim his. Yeah, I think so. I think when time comes, if I don't know, there was a poor choice of words. I think when the opportunity is ripe, Ladyboy George may be on our side. Yeah.
Ah, very good, very good.
But no,
Right.
So man in suit is for later. We've got a little while before Swims' little funeral thing. What else? Where's my notebook? It might surprise you to know, brother, that I also write.
Your notebook isn't worth shite, brother.
I'll have you know it's...
Well, I have it on very good authority.
Just 1 second.
Oh, I'm jealous of you two. Let's role play together. It's been first came back for a while, hasn't it?
I'm a bit rusty, I'll be honest.
Well, let's see. Let's have a look at my incredibly well-detailed notebook and see what the last thing was that I wrote, because usually there's a clue in there of what I was thinking of doing.
The last thing I have written in my imaginary notebook in my head is boot soup.
Well,
I don't know how relevant that would be in this scenario.
My last page of notes, as well as having a gigantic coffee stain on page, also says "dancing like bear, coal creatures." That
sheds a whole load of light.
Tells me everything I need to know.
I'm cooking.
I do have some notes here that I can vaguely read. I've got a list of people that I believe were people we were going to put in gang, which is the clan, Ladyboy George, Nurse Joy, Greg the Mechanic, Raticus, of course, the chaps from Iacanthos who told us that they were quite good at animal handling. Now, this might not be a list of who I thought was in gang, because it also says guards.
Might just be a long list of people in the prison.
It says guards and weapons.
Is JJ McConnell on there?
No, he's not.
I told you your notes aren't worth shite.
But yeah, that's up until guards and weapons.
You assured me that these notes would pave the way for our future endeavours.
Well, there is another page, and it has a few other things.
Page.
It's not exactly things we could do, but it also has a coffee stain. It's things that might be important, such as the conscripts have a drug. We learned that. I'm fairly confident we learned that at some point in the last few hours.
We had a little sneaky peek, didn't we?
Yeah, so that's a useful thing to know. We also learned recently that servitors can open doors, and that there's a warehouse full of crates. That seemed important, so I wrote that down too. And I think I've set myself a little side quest here. Because it says, find a ring for Jay to propose to Nurse Joy. So
we may have discussed that. I do recall.
Yeah.
I do think you're triggering a bell there.
I mean, I'm not sure how big her fingers are.
No. I mean, I've never had a good look at her hands because she fled too quick.
Wait,
I suppose
maybe
it last.
maybe that's what we should do with the next few hours. We should find Nurse
Get her
Joy
some running shoes.
and see if we can size her fingers.
How would you propose we do that?
Well, she is a nurse, so what I'm thinking is,
Well, you know this sense of right and wrong.
wait, no,
I feel like you may be off kilter again, brother.
brother, no, I think you're going down a dark path that I am not leading you along. What I'm suggesting is maybe we go to infirmary with a feigned illness of some kind, and while she is examining you, we just have a look at her fingers and we can make a bit of a judgment. Maybe we should take a few things with us to compare to her fingers, and then we'll know this thing is roughly the same size as her fingers.
It seems to me to be a plan with no drawbacks.
Because
Why don't-
I am very good at that.
Well, give me a whack then. It needs to be convincing.
You want me to hit you?
Oh, aye. I mean, how can I go to infirmary with no injury?
Okay.
Unless I pretend I've got bad back, but I don't
Where do
think
you where do you want me to hit you?
in the mandible.
In the mandible. Close or no? I mean, I'm thinking no.
So that probably would be overdoing it, brother. I've seen what you do with them claws.
Okay, I'll not
let's
use
leave the
close.
claws out of it. I mean, you don't want to permanently damage this beautiful insectoid face of mine, do you?
Well, all I was thinking were, the worse the damage, the longer time you might get to spend with Nurse Joy. But I do understand now. Now I think about it, it was a silly idea. So, right, brace yourself.
I shall brace myself.
Right. And I'm going to spend a long time building up to this to give myself a full aim. And I'm going to do a cold shot to his mandibles.
Okay.
So they'll balance each other out, and I'll get a +10 for a standard attack. Or
Yeah.
I think I can't remember. Right, and then I'm gonna throw a punch.
Oh man. Wait. The right left.
That's a hit. Do you want to dodge?
I'm gonna flinch a bit and then try and force myself not to dodge.
Okay.
Make a willpower test for me, please, Alan. With a +10.
Mhm.
As you stay there and you don't flinch.
Okay, so this would be unarmed is 1d5, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, d5 minus something. Is it?
2. -2, I think. Or
-2. So with my strength, it would be a +2 in total. 5 minus your toughness and armor or whatever.
Oh dear, that's -5. Plonk. Oh no!
Fucking
Plus,
hell,
it's,
brother,
it's no damage for that one, hey, and it's toughness 4 and
Oh no.
tough hide is +1 mutation. So that's -5.
you've got a chin like a brick, brother.
Oh, go on! Just because I'm your bro, don't hold back, brother.
Right. Okay. Right. Let me have another go. Can I forego rolling to hit because I'm just going to keep doing this until I hit?
Yeah, forego it, but just try damage him. Second attempt. Willpower test, please. Alan with a +20, because now you know it doesn't hurt.
Have you got any pipe you could use?
I could hit you with Raticus. No, that would be wrong.
Oh, you flinched on this one. 2. Misses.
Right. Hang on a minute. Let me just see what I've got. Oh, I'll tell you what I have got, and I'm going to have another swing. Using the giant, which by now it's been used before as a weapon. I'm going to use the massive rat turd. I'm just going to pull it out of my
No,
pocket
brother,
and
don't do
strike you with the giant rat turd.
I don't even know what to give that as a weapon. It's a fist damage. What is it? Rock hard.
It'll be an improvised. Yeah, it was rock hard when I threw it before and hit someone with it.
I'll give you a D5. Right. You don't have to roll to hit.
D5 plus my strength.
Yeah.
Hello. There we go. Bong. Hit you with a
Right.
mummified rat turd.
Brother, at what point in our discussions did it involve you whacking me with a giant rat turd? This did not come up in the discussions. I'm sure if you'd have mentioned this plan, I would have voted against it.
You
I
said.
say as I rub my mandible.
You said. Have you got any pipe? Well, this is a pipe that Heretic has laid.
Well, you do make a convincing argument.
You didn't specify it had to be a metal pipe, now did you? Now come on, let's take you to Nurse Joy.
Okay.
Alright. Go for it, lads.
I need to find myself first.
Right, in your bedroom, on your bed. Roach is sat on his table. See yourself.
Okay, so I'm gonna let kind of Lupus kind of carry me. I'm gonna try and put it on a bit that I'm a bit more injured. We probably should leave this area before we do this bit. Let's go around to say, I can't get out. I can. Let's go around to say somewhere around here. Then put on our act.
Where are you? Where did you go past? Come out.
I'm currently stuck in a guard's
Oh,
office.
I see.
Hang on. Just as I... Ooh, is this where I think it is? It is, isn't it? Just as I get here, I'm just going to bark at the door.
That's pretty cool. Give me a second.
I'm literally just going to do it once.
Alright, I've got to do this every time. Dude, the dogs. I
Just give a
do.
little chuckle as I walk off.
It's the only creature what's owned you up in the game. Dragged you off to your cell, didn't it? And it
Yeah.
growl.
Right, where the fuck is Nurse Joy's? Where's
Joy's.
the infirmary?
Right. You want to be going...
Oh, it's right down south, isn't it? Yeah.
but corridor where you are is the kind of right way to go there.
Yeah. Come
All
on,
the way
brother.
down south.
Let's
You'll
go
have to
down
just-
this way.
You'll have to stop that door because there's someone there.
Yeah, what we'll do is, like I say, I'll put my weight on Lupus and I'll pretend to be a bit more injured than I am. So I'll put it on a bit. I'm going to leave all my weapons and contraband at home as well, I think.
I'm just going to need a couple of minutes, guys. I'll be right back.
No worries. Gonna change the name. Not to isn't the right. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh. Both of you should appreciate that when you find this guy. I was asking which side you're on.
What do you mean, the good-looking guard Gordon?
The good-looking guard Gordon, yeah. He's actually called good-looking guard Gordon now. See him on the map. Girls talk to ugly guard Gordon, unfortunately for yourselves.
So this room here, we've been here before. This is where I looted my dagger.
Knife,
didn't I?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So that's,
guard guarded's good-looking guard guarded's storeroom.
it's a storeroom, but it's not really an armory there, is it?
It has all sorts of things if you have zoom in a room, but everything is what it is in that room. So, you know, there's a pretty great big sword on one of the crates. But you might have seen that if you saw that there, but you never asked about it, I should have said.
I think that's where I got my knife from, that room, which was
Mm.
good enough. It's been more than good enough for me, that knife. So.
Not going to be able to hide a bloody great big sword though that easy, are you?
No.
Why not? Are you going to try and get Nurse Joy's finger size, are you?
I've no idea. I'm just winging it. As per usual.
As per usual, that's fine. Dan is. No. It's weird, my names have gone out of sync. Really weird. Guard written on the floor for no apparent reason. Bad guard. Danny's name's gone down. Right. He's copied it twice. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. I do like this. I fancy music.
She must have been going spare with no games the last 2 weeks.
Me? Yeah, a little bit. Not too bad. Busy. Busy with family stuff anyway.
Uh-huh.
Always. This is life is. I'm busy quoting up, busy working, trying to do my job as fast as I can.
You back up to fighting fitness?
Yeah, just about. This is a bit weird at the moment, but not to complain about that. It's just a little bit weaker than normal. As showing off, no fault. Fucking just seeing the bits of wood I was karate chopping. I was doing them like that. There's big fat plank bits. Put them up against two other bits and like smashing them. I went down too hard on the last one and went right into bloody concrete. Yeah, this and that. Stopped there. I was drunk. Going off to the kids. To get through a bit of wood. This is how I do it. You don't need an axe, kids.
Sounds to me like you did need an axe.
Oh well, I needed to put a cushion underneath the fucking bit of wood when my hand went too far over. Because you got to aim at the floor. You don't aim at the bit of wood. You got to aim at the floor. So.
Don't need an axe, you need a cushion.
Need a cushion.
This is what I teach you, children of mine. Right tool for the right job. Chopping wood, cushion. Softer the better.
around your hand. for design effect. Alright. Well then. Car next to a guard, he goes, "Good day."
Oh, hello.
God.
What's happened to you?
I'm
Why are you
dreadful
cradling
wounded.
like that?
He fell out of his bunk.
My mandibles all sore.
Well, never seen
Definitely
that.
wasn't attacked by another guard. Another prisoner. I definitely wasn't.
No,
Fell out
it
my
was.
bunk.
He fell out of his bunk twice.
I was
Alright, go see
sleepwalking.
guard Seth at the end of the corridor. He might let you through.
Okay.
Does he recognise guard Seth's name?
That's what you think.
Oh, if you can remember him. What's the guy before?
Oh, shit. Guard Seth at end of corridor. Right up. Hello.
Ah, good eye, lads.
Good day.
What brings you to here?
I need to see the doctor.
Well,
My
you
mandibles
can
all gammy.
Ha ha ha! Seriously?
What do you mean?
I
What are you
think
laughing at me for?
I think you should have gone and see. I think you should have gone and see the doctor about those things ages ago, mate. Anyway,
Is that your idea of a joke? I'm stood here on my last legs.
yeah, it is, mate. I'll let you through. I'm just an arsehole, don't mind.
You
Have a good day,
guards
lads.
are
And
heartless.
I hope. Yeah, we are.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know
Just
I'm not
it.
the. I know I'm not the quickest of folk, but give me 10 minutes or so and I might start laughing.
All right then, Mr. Quick. Want to go through first? Take your friend. I'll open the door for you.
It's not my friend, it's my brother.
Oh, is he?
He's not my friend, he's a twat.
That's more like it. All right. We opens the door for you. Go through, lads. Gotta sort that thing out. Your faces, don't you?
Maybe nurse can help him out with his face, but I doubt she could do much for yours, my friend. See you later, toodaloo.
Oh, you wait until you get planted side, mate.
See,
Get
now-
lost on mission, you never know.
See, now that was an insult, brother. He weren't very good at it himself.
I'll tell him, brother.
Right. I'm feeling right good about myself.
It's now lost -5 rep. That's it.
Good.
Just gonna have a look at this guy.
Writing that down.
Who's this guy? Remind me.
That
He's the
is
guy
a
with the
plugged
piss
in.
next to him.
Plugged-in servitor. Dave's pissed on him already. He's wordlessly sorting codes and stuff. He looks at you slack-jawed. Carries on beeping and whirring.
He don't like he's having much of a good time, does he, brother?
No. Perhaps he's got a good poker face, man. Perhaps
So,
he's having a wonderful time. Perhaps he just doesn't like to give anything away. He keeps his wires
It's
close
strange.
to his chest.
It's a strange job, isn't it, that, being wired into a wall? Do you imagine the pay's good for being wired up?
Oh, I can't imagine that it is. He probably gets paid fuck all.
No, I mean, surely exchanging so much of his life must be there must be significant financial compensation for such things. That would be only fair.
Let's ask him.
Hmm.
Servitor, are the benefits very good with your career? Do you get good dentistry, for example?
Error code 5566. Error.
How's the pension?
snap, snap.
Do you
I
get
don't care.
do you get this bank holiday off for the Queen's Queen's funeral?
Compliance.
Oh, that's good. That's something.
It's more than we got back on Volg, brother, I tell you.
Aye. They won't give us fuck all back on Vogue, would they?
No. Mind you, we didn't even have jobs, really, did we?
No. And there wasn't no Queen either.
No.
No, it was just an old bin lady who died. No, we couldn't expect day off for that, could we?
Camilla, the bin lady, yeah.
The vaults. Right.
He's not best conversation. This.
No, you won't get
wired
much
up
more
man.
out of him. Right,
Oh,
lads.
let's
Who
fuck
you really
him
want
off,
to
brother.
talk to him?
I think he thinks he's better than us because he's got a job where he gets plugged in and paid a lot.
Aye, and he gets dentistry on tap.
Aye. And he gets a bank holiday, even though he don't work in a bank.
You don't get through that door.
I've just lost map. Hang on. Here we go.
I'll move you down a little bit.
Ah, here we are.
So you get in there, you see exactly what you see around: guards, servitors, lots of bodies. A little bit familiar now with. Which goes through the door.
Nice places. Reminds me of home.
Right, boys, what are you up to? The guards.
Need to see nurse. Or doctor or whoever. I mean, it doesn't have to be nurse, Joy.
All right. Well, let's see the butcher. All right. Go through.
Aye, my brother's bed fell out of him and he hurt his face.
Ah, fell out of him.
No,
What?
sorry. Other way
What do you
around. He
mean?
fell out of bed.
Oh, all right. I've heard better stories than that, mate. Though.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused.
I walked into a door.
And fell out of bed.
Simultaneous.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh well,
No.
that must explain it. But you're asking there. You look terrible.
Oh,
He what?
well, you're not that good looking yourself, man.
Oh, you said he was poorly. Well, I thought maybe you are. Are you telling me you're not? You might not need to go see
aye.
the doctor.
Oh, yeah, I'll go see the butcher. Why do they call him the butcher exactly?
Have a look in there. And Greg, butcher is
I imagine the reason, brother, that they call him the butcher is once he had a companion and they were both quite butch, but you had to differentiate between them both. Which was the butcher?
That makes a lot of sense. You always were the smart one.
Right, I know.
right. So Greg the butcher welcomes you and goes, "Hi boys. Oh well, he's here. What ails you, mate? You're not in here for the servitor program because you wouldn't be walking in happily about it like you need to be."
Well,
What ails-
Well, before you dismiss us as candidates for the servitor program, what are the benefits and pay?
Would you get bank holiday off?
my lad's just talking to me. Well done, Owen. See you in a bit. Bye. What's that? That's double.
Breaking up a bit there, buddy. Put your mic next to your mouth a bit.
Hello. Better. Right, yeah, I didn't catch what you said. As Greg welcomes you both. And says, "What ails you?"
Well, before we get to that, you just mentioned servitor program. I was just
Oh,
wondering,
yeah,
before we
yeah.
discount that entirely, what are pay and benefits?
Well, fortunately, mate, you don't get no pay. The only benefit is
Do you get bank holiday off?
there's no time off being a servitor, mate. Apart from if you're one of those lying idle up there. It points to the row of servitors as well. And then You look around and you see loads of people just strapped up. Bumps of all sorts on them. Bolted on. Another guy on the bench, which is being operated on at the moment. Yeah, you don't really want to go in, but mind you, I don't think they've maybe turn you to. You're a bit more arena material, aren't you, lads? You know, you like doing a bit of cutting yourselves, don't you? I really enjoy my job.
Only looking at you working here with a little bit more precision, personally.
Doesn't it make you hungry? I mean, working here, yeah? So what do you want to do? Do you want to...
How's your cleaver? That one I sharpened up for you. How's that been working out for you?
It's been slicing and dicing as well, truth with that. Yeah, thanks, lads. Yeah, well, if I could do anything for you, otherwise I'm going to have to crack on. Cut this guy off. I'll do his leg at the moment. You want to give me a hand?
You see, I'm a bit squeamish.
I
don't like blood.
Oh, we're taking the leg off this man.
Oh, I'll give you one.
Alright. First off, could you sedate him for me?
Sure, I'm just going to punch him in the face.
That's exactly what kind of wanted to do. You knock him straight out. He's bound up. That good work. That just keeps him still until the wake of shock. But,
yeah. They used to back on Vogue. They used to call me the anesthesiologist.
He's going to talk you through it. Is what he wants you to do. So give me an intelligence test of a -5.
This should be excellent. 4 degrees of failure.
Right, you chop the guy's leg off. Night Freya, you chop the guy's leg off too high, hit a major artery, and it starts spraying everywhere.
Oh, brother, look at this!
Oh, see you screaming.
I'm just reveling in the spraying blood.
It's all a bit of a. Like say I'm in like a cult which believes that shedding the blood in the name of the Empress. So it's something that I said and then thought, no, that's just like.
Okay, well.
Ridiculously untrue.
Greg laughs a bit at the. That's how you made a right fucking mess of that. It's, don't worry. And he staples the artery shut for. This is some gel on it, cauterise it. It's all right. It'll just have to start a bit higher. It's all right. Thanks. He says, so who's the sick one then?
Oh, that would be my brother here. He fell out of a door onto a bed.
All right. I'm going to carry on working with me. This. Do you want another go? Try the other leg, mate.
Sure.
Good thing.
At 6 degrees of failure.
Pushes blood everywhere. It bleeds out the bed. I guess it's all right. At least you tried. I asked you at the end of the day, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely took his leg off as you asked me to.
All right. I'll get one of services for me in a minute, and actually, this servitor moves him off, and he grabs another one from the wall, slaps it on, ready for round 2. Meanwhile, turns round to Nurse Joy and goes, I see to my friend here, and points at you, Rogues. So Nurse Joy looks a little bit nervous near you. I don't know, you make an awareness test. Can you see anything? Can you observe Nurse Joy's radiant features? Friendly and loving at you. Oh, what do you want to do?
Sorry?
What? So I'm just getting my Nurse Joy voice in.
Alright, I'm sorry, okay.
What seems to be the problem, sir?
Well, Nurse Joy, have I had the opportunity to introduce myself? My name is Jay. And I walked into a door walked into me, and I fell out my door into a bed.
Oh, I'm sure you did, sir. Do you want me to?
And I've got a
Well,
broken
no.
heart, Joy.
Oh no!
Can you mend it?
I'll try.
There was genuine terror in Hayden's voice then when he said, "Oh no."
Oh no!
Nurse Joy, you must be exhausted because you've been running through my mind all day.
Oh, have I? Where do you want me to? Septic.
Sorry, I can't. You're breaking up a little bit there, but I'm not getting it all.
Where do you want me to rub this antiseptic cream? Where does it hurt?
It goes like I'm getting real strong, like Monty Python vibes off of this Joy at the moment.
Oh, sir.
Oh dear, it's any sort of romantic feeling that I have for Nurse Joy. It's going to be very difficult to roleplay this. I'll be honest. It's me mandible. It's all sore.
Oh, your mandible. I don't think I've ever pushed one of them before. A hand.
You never
Scream.
forget your first time.
It's the cream.
Really trying, baby.
That's rubbing it onto your mandible, shaking
And-
a little bit as she's doing it.
Nurse, there must be something wrong with my eyes because I can't take them off of you.
Oh, man. I don't know what to do with myself. I feel better.
Much better. It's I don't know what to say. I'm not losing it.
Does anywhere else hurt?
Ask her if she comes here often.
Do you come here often? Of course you do. That was a silly thing to say.
I live on site. Oh, for me.
Where do you live? Sorry. Where did she say she lives?
I don't live too far from here. I live here all the time. My job and my life.
I see.
I
see.
My job and my life. Shaking a little bit more. So, shall I put some more cream on for you?
Please do. Use as much cream as you dare.
No. Okay. She rubs a bit more on. That should do.
Nurse Joy, you must be made of cheese because you're looking gooder tonight.
Oh. I think you're all better now.
Oh dear. Yes, I feel much better, Joy. Much better. I'm gonna try and I'd like to observe the size of her fingers. And she's leaning in close to rub.
Oh, well, she's rubbing your face. You're getting a pretty good look at them, actually. Give me awareness.
I ring finger.
20. Your face. It's on your right next to your hand. The face. It comes up quite close. You compare it on your mandible if you. Oh no! You lovingly remember every inch of that hand which brushed your mandible so lovingly with ointment.
I wish this moment would never end, Joy.
Okay. Anyway, sir, that's it. I'll have to be back on my duties. Maybe I'll see you around.
I hope so, Joy. I really do. Nurse Joy, are you a time traveller? Because I see you in my future.
Anyway, I must be off. I'll see you later.
Oh dear. Right.
Is that a mirror in your pants? Because I can see myself in them.
She's the quick exit.
The whole time that's going on, I'm still with the cleaver. Just the leg that I've cut off. I'm just casually like scoring it and hacking it whilst talking to Greg and going, so tell me, Greg, what do you do with all these bits that you cut off these poor chaps?
Well, everything's useful, isn't it, mate? Everything's useful.
They say you can eat every part of the sump pig back home.
Yeah. Aye. Do you fancy eating one of them? Do you fancy keeping that thing?
I mean, if I was allowed, I'd keep it, yeah, but I'm not a fucking weirdo, Greg. I don't eat people.
Alright, I was just testing you, mate. I was just testing you. Just testing you. Anyway.
It's always a good use for a leg.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't think the guards would be quite happy with me passing body parts away, you know.
Oh yeah, you do make a good point there, Greg.
It says if you want to keep a souvenir for old time's sake, and he chops off a toe, off a leg you've carved off and chucks in the toes. But that, maybe feed it, I don't know. Maybe catch yourself a rat and eat the rat with it.
I could maybe make a little necklace out of it. Have a little toe. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you very much, Greg. I shall treasure this toe as a memento of our time spent together.
Well, I'll tell you, this guy was called Jeremiah. I'll say was. He still is until I lobotomise him. Anyway, I've got to get back to work, lads. Dear, I hope you feel it. Is your friend feeling any better?
Let's have a look. How you feeling, brother?
I'm still feeling like I'm 2 wounds down, brother.
Well, all I'll say on that note, brother, is that I'm sure that door that struck you thusly feels very apologetic, but also is very happy that he has facilitated a moment of happiness in your life this day.
Yeah, I do mean to thank that door when I see it next.
Maybe the door will give you a little...
Pardon?
Maybe the door will give you a little lick when you've thanked it.
Oh, I hope so. Hayden, can I just try and steal this brain that I see next to me?
Yes, you can. Everything is there.
Good.
Can. Sleight of hand. You've got a good chance of maybe not being seen here, apart from by services. No, they won't blink up an island.
I'm going to use my fate point. Gratuitous use of fate. There we go. 5 degrees of success.
Okay, his back's turned. Nurse Joy's out of the room. And can you have a way? But now, this brain. Now, a proud owner of this brain. In your room.
It's huge. It's got massive.
Control C.
What sort of creature did that brain come from?
Well, I'll put it in your room for you, lads. Put it.
I'm no brain doctor, but I think it was perhaps some form of badger.
What about? Oh yeah, maybe I ain't seen badger for a long time. Did they ever tell you the time about Squeaky Brian, who caught a giant sump badger and he rode it around for 3 days, and we all thought he'd tamed it, but it later turned out that sump badgers have very sharp spines upon their back, and he was actually impaled.
What a fool!
Aye.
Good old Squeaky. However did he get that nickname? Because he had a pretty deep voice.
He did, didn't he? I think, I'm trying to remember if he had the nickname before or after he got in that compromising position with a rubber duck, but I don't know.
That might explain it.
Right, that's you lot out. Greg the Butcher says this. Right, lads, if there's anything else, I'll have to maybe come back later. I've got some messy work to do here now.
No problem, Gregory. Thanks for the tour.
Thanks for the... No, I was going to say thanks for the brain, but then I'm going to bite my mandible.
What? Because you want to see Nurse Joy again?
Yeah.
I can only take one of those sessions, like one of those per session. I need some time to calm down off of that encounter. It's too much. I can't face this joy again.
Not yet, you can't. Anyway.
Not yet. I need some time to just ease off a bit. It's getting too intense.
Where have you gone, brother? I've lost you.
I fucked off, brother.
Oh no, I'm left behind again.
Where do you want to go, lads? I'll put you there if you want.
Midday. I don't know what else we got to do from our. Let me check my notes again.
Control C. We did both, so I can just put you anywhere you want. Oh, Alan's off for it anyway. Happy. Something to move around.
The higher captains want Obscura. We gave them some Obscura, didn't we?
We did.
Rescue Lady Boy George. Get a gun for Lady Boy George. Well, we've done a bit of that. We dealt with Raticus. He's got a new one. Oh! Should we go see Raticus?
Yeah, we could.
Well, I suppose we could see him later when we go to the funeral, because I'm assuming it's in the same location. Because Raticus is living with Clan, isn't he?
What I thought, brother, is maybe once we get around this corner, we should maybe try and go into stealth mode and maybe have a little look round as best we can while we're in this region of the prison.
Aye, let's do that. I mean, I'm as stealthy as they come, brother.
I am well aware of that, brother. So these two doors are shut and locked, presumably, are they? And
Yes.
guards, yeah. Okay.
Yes, you'd have to find a way through them with, there's a couple of options. Of one with the servitors.
Mhm. Yeah, but it's there's a guard watching anyway, isn't there? So.
But also the pipe networks run straight over the.
Yeah, let's say the guard's watching here anyway, so we can't do anything around here, can we?
Oh.
Okay,
Not gone any further down though on the pipe network. But I think that's as far as you've gone because I feel a bit dark. So.
Okay, so can't get through them two doors.
Which two doors? What, the top ones or the bottom ones?
No, say these ones. I say these ones we can't really do anything here. Is this a door here?
Oh. Second. Yes, there is a door there.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna try hiding, and walking quietly.
Okay, I'm gonna join you in that, and I'm gonna try and cast something, but it's not working.
You both successfully hide at the moment because nobody can see you. But you might have to give me some silent moves. Silent.
I'm going to cast Prepare Chameleon. There we go. That goes off.
Brilliant.
And then I'm going to silent move, which isn't helped at all by Chameleon. I think I'm moving real quiet, brother.
You're a real ninja.
Stomp across the corridor after Jay.
Well, maybe you shouldn't holler quite so much, brother.
Oh, sorry, brother. Aye, you're right.
A word to the wise. So it seems to me, brother, that there's only this door here that we could explore. And in here we saw them, conscripts.
Oh, is that where these were?
Aye, and I think there was a drug user in here, remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember now, yeah. Aye. Well, I tell you what, just let me have a good sniff. I've got a good nose for this. I'm going to cast Sense Presence.
Oh, okay.
Let's do some Alan-style abuse of powers for a moment.
A second, the reveal thing then. There it is. You do it. All a 9 in there?
No, there's no 9 in there.
Okay. Why is it? Oh, go press reveal. It always does it black for. It's doing it black again. Something else. Yeah, that ping. 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 Ping.
8,
Ping.
9,
Ping.
10, 11.
Ping.
There's a dozen or so.
Continue ones on the
Smells.
black, can't you?
Yeah. There's a dozen or so smells beyond door, brother.
How big was the radius of this? 50
It's big enough. Yeah, 50 meters, I think. Yeah, it's big.
in that every direction.
Yeah.
Okay. Ping. Ping. Ping.
I'm overcome with smells of folk, brother.
What do you reckon, brother? Should we have a little sneaky peek into here?
Why not?
I mean, nothing could possibly go wrong.
No, I don't see why it would. I mean, they don't smell like particularly hostile people, so let's have a nose. After you.
Okay, does this? I'm going to try this door,
Door opens.
and I'm gonna hide best I can. Have a little sneaky peek in.
Hey, you see a corridor very similar to your block. Very similar. So as you peek in, this reveals. Get through the door.
Hey, these. I've had an idea, brother.
What's that?
Well, these conscripts, man. Maybe they might know where the armory would be.
Aye, they might. That's a good point, brother.
So I guess they're not necessarily willing subjects either.
Unless conscript has a very different meaning to what I believe it to be, I am in acquiescence with your idea.
Aye, I mean, if I knew what that word meant, I'm sure I would agree with you.
Really, brother, you should learn to read. You learn all sorts of big words if you read.
Oh no, I'm too thick to read, brother. No, it's true. I don't know me A's from me E's, and that's half the battle.
Well, it's real easy. The difference is, brother, that A's are first letter alphabet, and E's are little tablets that you take that make you happy.
Oh, that does make a lot. I could perhaps tell them apart. Oh, shall we have a little?
Awareness test, please. If you're hearing, can't see him and he can't see you.
I am aware.
If footsteps come in from the south where the guards were.
Brother, there's someone coming, and I'm going to gesture to the south.
What are you both going to do?
Panic.
Go on. I'm just going to shove Roach through the door.
Okay. We're going to go into the conscript's cell.
Alright. We'll put you in there.
Don't like the fact that music's changed, brother. I'm going to close the door behind me as well.
Okay. Right, where are you going to go?
Where was the drug user?
Drug
This guy.
user. Yes.
So it's a bit unclear to me with the pipes and everything exactly
No,
how
give me-
this section is.
Door. Doors are... Give me a second, I want to stop moving. The doors are here.
Or maybe hide the pipes for now, maybe. Yes, I find the change in music most unsettling, brother.
Yeah, I've always had, ever since we arrived at this prison, I've had like this soundtrack playing in my head, and it's often, foreshadows things that are to come, and I find it most troubling.
Okay, so the door to that room is this one here.
You see now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. So I'm going to move quietly over here, peek my head around the corner.
See a guard walking down, not guard, a conscript. Walking down.
And what are you describing to me? What's he?
He's
How's he look?
looks like Jamie Lannister.
It's like... Okay, well I've got a clear mental image now. Is he armed at all?
No, none of the conscripts are armed, but they do have the body armor on.
He's got body armor.
Oh, it's got like a uniform. I've just said they've got a uniform with the body armor when they're on mission. Yeah, it's sort of like a greenish uniform.
So I look around the corner.
He's moving. Yep. And while you're looking around, he's actually moving. I'm on. No wonder I'm on the right layer. Yep, he goes into the end room here. I'll just highlight that because I just realised.
Yeah, it's still hidden that from down here onwards.
Revealed. Yep, that looks like it's revealed to me. Yep. It's a lot like your blocks.
It's almost like it's been copied.
Yes.
That's pretty much standard pattern build for this place of the planet. That's my excuse. But yeah, he's got in there. Rupus, what are you doing?
I'm just following my brother carefully, slowly.
Okay, I'll not make you do it. If you're doing it carefully and slowly, it's alright. You get a bit of stuff, people in here.
Okay, I'm going to gently try this door. See if it's the same as our doors, as in our block.
The door opens.
With me? Yeah, I'm going to say, with me, brother.
Aye.
Okay, I'm going to burst into this room, I think.
You can see that room. Oh, yeah. Oh, bloody hell, what the fuck?
Now, calm down, my good man.
Where the fuck do you think come from? What the fuck are you?
Well, I suppose you could say we are prisoners.
I've never seen anybody who looks like you in my life.
Well, have you been sent into the arena yet?
Oh no, I'm pretty fresh off the train. Like,
well, it won't be long before they put you into that arena.
I've heard some go. Some go out on mission. I don't know. I don't think it's a good life for a guard, is it? Guard a conscript.
How did you become a conscript? What's your name?
What's the pay and benefits? Do you get bank holiday off?
You got in there too quick.
Wait a second. See. Name's Kyle.
Kale, eh? What, like the cabbage?
Oh, Kyle.
Oh, right. No.
Oh, more like the Swede.
Oh, did you say how have I been caught? Oh shit, it's a bit of a long story.
How did you become a conscript?
I was caught exposing myself to the wrong people after a night out went wrong.
We've all been there.
We've all done that. We have, definitely.
I mean,
I refused to wear my rebreather. I was pretty drunk, and then I mooned a female enforcer. She didn't take it well. I took the shit out of me and threw me in here. It was a good night.
Oh dear.
That was a bad ending, eh?
Dear.
Yeah.
Well,
No, I'm pleased to ask me that question. I love it when I've got something written.
well, you see, we are having a bit of a reconnaissance, which is why we're in your room right now. Me and my brother.
Well, not be too loud then. I don't get many of them. To be fair, the other conscripts keep to themselves. We're all fucking shocked. Been here about 6 days.
Why?
Shit,
You're a prisoner just like us, then, I imagine.
Oh yeah. We don't have much freedom. We get to roam around this block, but they don't really let us out there that much. Don't understand how come you two are in here. How did you get down here? Tell me any secrets. Got any tips? I'm just stuck in this little boxy little block. Can it women giggling to the south?
Women giggling.
I'd be careful if I were you. Not all the women in this place are actually women. So I hear.
I hear some of the women in this prison are like sirens, trying to lure good, honest men like yourself to their doom.
So, have you escaped, or are you allowed to just walk around?
Well, we're allowed a bit of freedom, but we have actually, we're not supposed to be here, mind. No, this is for conscripts, and me and my brother, we are not conscripts, are we?
No, we are not.
Well, there seems to be. I wish I could get out of the bloody cell.
The thing is that they've given us quite a bit of freedom since day one, but we have since learned that there are certain perks to being successful in the arena.
The arena? They've not really told me much about the arena. A troop went through the other day, and none of them came back.
No, I imagine not.
We know all about that.
Oh, what? Did they watch the matches?
You see, my good new friend, may I call you a friend, Kyle?
Yeah.
They will force you.
Mandibles. I'll be friend. You'll be my first mandible friend.
You'll never forget your first mandible friend.
No.
No, it's implanted into your memory. You won't be able to forget it. You'll dream of me tonight, I promise you.
Brother, you're making it weird.
So, Kyle, you must be exhausted because you've been running through my mind all day.
Brother, wrong way to deal with this gentleman.
No, sorry.
Hey mate, I'm not that friendly.
I'm going.
I'll be your friend, but I don't want to get that friendly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well, you're. I'm a magician. I will make your standards disappear, Kyle.
Oh my god! Have you both come here to rape me? I've heard this thing happens in prison. Oh.
Stay away from showers. That's my advice.
Yeah, just stay out of showers. You'll be fine, lad.
We have our own showers down here.
Oh, you got en suite, have you?
Oh, it's not in my room, but it's just around the corner.
Oh, la-di-da, we got our own showers. They must like these conscripts, eh, brother?
Seem to be treating them a little better than most, I believe.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm sure we're going off on a tangent here.
A little.
He's telling me about the arena and people going there and fighting. Guessing all my buddies in here lost and died then.
Yeah, they'll force you to fight. Aye, and they keep forcing everyone in here to fight for their sick amusement.
Shit. There's only one side of victor then in every battle.
Aye, something like that. And it seems to be fat death more often than not.
Just a question though, was the conscripts equipped with body armor and Oz rifles maybe?
Aye, that's right.
Oh, thank fuck for that. Makes me feel a little better.
Didn't help them, man.
No, they still lost quite horrifically.
Aye, they got torn to shreds, really.
Yeah, one of them even had a motorbike.
Oh, motorbike, that's not bad actually. Yeah.
But
Tubular.
we digress.
Yeah.
The reason that we've come here, my good friend Kyle, who I do not want to do anything to you in the showers. That is not what I want.
Well, listen, mate. I don't want any trouble. Please don't rape me, especially not in the showers.
No.
Drag me off there and rape me in the showers.
Well, you're starting to talk about this raping in showers a lot. I'm starting to think you want us to take you away and rape you in the showers. But if that's the case, you will be disappointed. We are not that way inclined, are we, brother?
No.
Oh, well,
No.
It scares me more than losing the light in my holy passage.
The Emperor protect your holy passage.
Oh, the Emperor protects. Oh, it's nice to meet another serving man in the here. Tell you what, the dark things you hear. People saying and whispering. Yeah. I don't think there's a lot of Emperor worship people here.
No. I think they have lost the lights in this place. Let us cut to chase, my good friend Kyle. We want to get out of here. We want to leave this accursed place. They'll only make us fight over and over again until we're dead. And same applies to you.
Yeah,
surely you must be of a similar mind.
I don't think I've got a bloody chance of this thing round my neck, and even when I'm equipped, they've still got a detonator to my. Oh no, I've already seen a few guys pop.
Oh,
good, we have two. We definitely weren't responsible for any of them either.
No, we wouldn't do that.
No,
we wouldn't, would we, brother? We wouldn't do that.
No, we want friends, Kyle.
All right.
Would you like to be our friend?
Yeah. Go on then, mate. That'll be all right.
Where do they keep the last guns, Kyle?
In the armory, mate.
I mean, I worked that bit out, but whereabouts is to armory?
Give me a second. Call. Come out. Oh, it's going crazy. Where are you? Oh my god. Oh, that bit where you go back into the map and it flicks down. That's it. Alright, give me a second. The armory, it's down near the second hangar, mate.
The second hangar? And where, pray tell, is the second hangar?
And where's first hangar?
Well, the first hangar is where the train comes in. If you've noticed, they did not see the massive...
but I didn't know that was first hangar. I mean, for all I knew, that was the third hangar.
Oh, I think
the 72th. The 72th hangar, maybe.
We made a mission down planet side to clear a training to clear out some of the enemy bases. Wipe out the people which have been stealing the supplies for what the planet produces. And we went down to second hangar. Just before then, at the second hangar, they armed us up. Southwest to our position now. Yeah, they armed us up at the second hangar. They're sending us out in an airship. Shoot shit out of these people. Oh, I was scared. But I got on with it. I've never shot anybody in my life before until then. Yeah, you just got to point and shoot, don't you?
Right, so southwest from here. As southwest as west goes.
As west goes, if you're southwest of here, you'd end up in the second hangar.
Aye.
Nearly, that's all I know, mate, about it, though.
Aye,
Hope that's useful for you.
Aye, it is. We're of a mind to get that explosive collar from round your neck, Kyle, and take you with us.
Yeah, you seem like it.
Sorry, are there any others conscripts you think might be of a mind?
Tell you what, they don't really talk that much around here. There's a couple I've been chatting to. They're all right. Ken, he's a good lad. Probably be on board. He hates the guards with passion.
Oh,
The thing is, Kyle, if you were able to rally some of your compatriots to our cause, so to speak, get them to, filter them out, those that are likely to help and those that are not likely to help, before you start telling them that we're, gonna get you out. And once you know who can be trusted, start telling them our ideas, spread the word, and maybe we can all get out of here together.
You have a plan to get the collars off, that's the main thing. Get the collars off. I've heard there are a few places. It's only rumour.
Oh, aye. What have you heard, Kyle?
Oh gosh. There's another exit southeast. Another exit back into the wilderness. That's all I know.
An exit out of this place to southeast. So if Anger's southwest, and brother, a plan is beginning to form in my mind.
Sounds to me they're using all the bottom routes, obviously because the prisoners a little higher up at this end, but using all the bottom routes to get out the prison area. Seems like that. The north end seems to be heavily industrialised, is what I've heard, but I've never seen any of the blocks above. Obviously, you lads, I guess you're from the blocks above, are you?
Oh, aye. They're pretty much the same, almost identical, one would say, to this particular block that we find ourselves in.
I'm sorry to be rude, lads, but are you two men? I've never seen men what look like you before. Be taken back by both, to be honest.
Are we men?
Yeah.
Are you coming on to me, Kyle? Because that's not the sort of chap I am.
No. I'm devoted to another.
I wasn't coming on strong, man. I was coming on strong. No. My style.
Oh, yeah, we are men, Kyle. It's just where we're from. There's, the environment changes you a little bit, as you may have noticed about my brother, for example. But when he was a young lad, he was just as average looking as you or any other person with limbs and arms and a face.
Pulls his collar down and he goes, "To be fair, mate, this is pretty average on and he points to his neck. Says, anybody comes to the side don't have a neck like the people on this planet. Just have bigger throats for some reason. I think it's because the air planet side is shit."
A good boar throat could come in most handy, I imagine, in certain situations.
I think we've had to adapt planet size here. They say we fight better in dusty environments. Well, other people have hard to breathe, but I've never found it hard to breathe here. The problem for us, I suppose, maybe you need claws where you're from. It tells you to. It's be harsh environment. Where did you say it was? Valbalder?
No, Kyle. It's Volg is where we hail from.
Where the hell Volg? I've never heard of a place in my life. It's not very far away. Is it another town or city?
It's a second star on the left and straight on till morning. It's quite far away from here.
Are you an off-worlder? This is the first time I met an off-worlder. Like
you're sharp, Kyle. You're really sharp. We were brought here against our will, and although you yourself freely admit to having been caught and sentenced for your particular crime, my brother and I were not. We were sort of... What's the right word for it, brother?
We were robbed. No, that's not right. We were captured.
What is it you do with animals when you capture them and you take them and put them in zoos and look at them? There's a word for that. Poached, maybe? I don't know. No, that's what you do with eggs, isn't it?
Aye.
Oh, yeah.
I do like a nice poached egg.
Boiled raptidon egg.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Oh yeah, they're massive. They're about that big.
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
Yeah, like about that. It's huge. The trouble is if you cook the white too much, it's so rubbery. And it's better mixing it with some Grox milk.
Little bit of
Really
re-cheese.
Oh, re-cheese, if only today, mate. That's like holy grail of cheeses.
Well,
Gets re-cheese round here.
I'll tell you what, Kyle. When we make our escape from this place, there will be re-cheese for everyone. You mark my words.
Huh. Alright, if you figure a way to get the buzz off and give me a slice of re-cheese, I'm in.
Consider it done.
I'll risk my life for a bit of that fucking glorious stuff, yeah. Yeah. Alright then, lads. Anyway, we best not talk too long. You never know who's coming.
Brother, I must have left all my contraband at home. I don't suppose you brought any.
No, you see, when you said you were leaving all yours behind, I thought that sounds like a good idea, so I did same. The only thing I brought with me was a particular piece of fecal matter that I have in my pocket.
Isn't it ironic that we've got a good 500 slices of re-cheese and this gentleman wants one?
With us.
Oh, we haven't brought that with us. Oh well, that's.
But we did.
Got how many slices of re-cheese?
5.
Oh, no,
He said
no,
5.
Five slices. 5.
You can't count this one. You can't count.
No, I can't read, can't count. I'm as thick as 2 short planks.
He's read dense.
Oh, don't worry, people sometimes say that about me, but I just let it go over my head and whistle happily to myself. Just get on with it, eh?
The other thing we can help you out with, on the other side, Carl, is a bit of obscura. I'm going to tap my mandible.
Ooh, you know what? I've got a bit of soft spot for that.
Have you now? I thought I could
bit.
smell it on you.
Oh, I do have a little bit, but I'm nearly out, to be honest.
Well, I wouldn't impose, but if once we've overcome the guards, we shall have a pipe together, me and you.
So pipe, cheese, freedom, no collar. Sounds good to me, Mike. Get out of this fucking shit. We'll be happy.
Right,
Guards can rack off.
they can rack off. We'll add you to the list, Kyle.
He has been added, brother. He's been added.
We need more people who are willing to expose themselves to the old. We need men like you.
Alright. It
takes real balls to get your cock out in front of Enforcer and wave it around.
It does. I like you.
She's quite fish. She's quite fit. I felt like I was fishing, but I didn't catch the fish I wanted, eh? Shitty sentence instead.
All you caught was a sentence. Yeah, unfortunate soul.
Oh well.
Guys, just give me a sec. I'm just gonna go shut my window and get myself a drink. I'll be right back.
Alright.
In a couple of minutes.
This game it's flowing nicely actually.
It always does.
I'm pleased I read up all that video I made in my notes before, otherwise you two would not be knowing where you were.
I could remember bits of what we did last time, but I couldn't remember everything.
No, it's last session I've just watched it today and it's funny.
It was a long time ago now. It was over a month, wasn't it, your game?
Yeah, I could have done it a week sooner, but I wasn't prepared. Well, I will be next time. I've got everything built here on this map. I just had to do the intro, really.
Yeah.
I've got lots of side mission maps to send you out places if anything comes up. I've got side missions with other characters now. Little hint, I've put places of more than one mission on them. So you can maybe go back and talk to other people because it's a progressive game.
Yeah.
More stuff, okay? Because you're stuck in the same 4 walls, I can't just have one mission on everybody, you know what I'm saying? So, just be sure to ask. It's a little tip. It'll open up more things for you to do, but I'm not going to give you it on a plate.
Yeah.
Because you're both proper experienced GMs, man.
Don't you worry, if I'll be digging into NPCs, and that chances are I'll probably even make my own quests and missions anyway. So
yeah, that's fine.
No,
that's fine. Yeah, like today, there's Joy.
Yep.
Do you enjoy this, Joy?
I'm not quite sure Alan did, but... Hang on, what's going on?
I was trying to make it sound like the women and the men what pretended to be women in the dresses.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pretend to do them, like, because I can't do a female voice in my voice.
Oh, it's hard to do a female voice.
Yeah, so I've just decided to stick on a generic funny one.
Hang on a sec, I'll just be a second. My dad's just rung me. Just a second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, Dave's... I think. Let's put his headphones back.
Yeah, so he must have rung me earlier. He'd left me a voicemail message just saying they were back from holiday. That was all. Right. Okay. What are we doing?
Right. So you've said your piece with Kyle. You've arranged a bit. If you're going out the room, though, I would like to do a hearing awareness test. So, Lupus, you're... yeah, how come you keep passing your awareness with, like... you just do it all the time, don't you?
Oh, I failed that. It's 1 degree of failure.
Oh, I was looking at the one before.
Yeah.
Alright, you both don't hear anything to exit the room. Subcal says, "Hi lads, I'll see you in the future, eh?
We'll see you real soon, my friend."
You must be time travellers because I'm going to see you in the future. Ah! Right, I'll put you both out that part of the door.
Yep.
Okay.
Where now, brother?
Well, I suspect that'll do for in here, brother.
All right.
We've sown the seeds in here.
We have. Word'll spread of the glorious revolution to come.
Aye, and we found about the armory, brother.
Aye, indeed we did. I hope when we get to the armory, they've got some heavy weapons. I do like a heavy weapon.
Oh, aye. Isn't that what you normally call your,
My what, brother?
Your cock?
No, I call him Gerald.
Gerald, alright, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Although, thinking about it, there were a band back on Vogue that were called Heavy Weapon Cocks. They played that bloody horrible pound music.
I fucking hate pound. Anyway, brother, let's get out of here. Dead stealthy, mind.
Dead stealthy.
See, at the corner, you start hearing a conversation. You get through the door, and it's like, what you hear is, Super. So, how did you go planet side? But now, Seth said you did a good job. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'll people still. And the conversation goes on about ailing the last mission planet side to guard which is talking to you, which is around the corner, you've both realised.
I'm going to turn to my brother and give a...
Okay. I'm going to extend noisily.
I'm going to extend my claws and go, shall we kill him?
I'm going to gesture to my empty pockets or whatever. I've not brought my weapons with me.
Perhaps we should.
I'm gonna make the universal gesture for running.
So you're saying we should go talk to Mad Mike? Yeah. All right then. We'll be coming on the next mission, Seth.
I'm gonna dart back into this room, I think.
Moves.
Yeah.
More footsteps going.
Oh, if we hear the footsteps going away, we'll...
And you hear another knock at the door. You go, Carlos! Carlos! Report, please. Need to know how you got on. The same sort of thing happens again. What are you going to do? Are you going to wait, or are you going to...
I'm going to try and stealthily move out.
Alright, his back is kind of currently to you. You make a silent move check, Roach. You pass. Alright, so you can get out the door if you want.
I'm going to do the same and fail miserably.
That turns round. Door's closed. Into his vision. Oi! Oi!
Ooh! Oh, hello, guard. Is this the shower block?
What the hell are you doing in here?
I'm looking for showers, guard. Do I know who this guard is?
No, but he does have a name.
If I don't know his name, I don't know his name. Sorry, guard. I'm looking for showers. I'm feeling a bit sweaty. I realise it's been a number of days since I last bathed, and I've been in the arena a couple of times, and I've been wandering around looking for showers for fucking ages.
Alright, so he's going to ush you out the door. He says, come this way then, mate. I'll show you where they are. I'm coming here future, alright?
Okay. Yeah, right up. Bidet.
No, he's with you. He's like, come on. But you staying there as the door opens.
Try and hide in this corner if I can.
Okay, try hide, please. An awareness test. Discard.
4 degrees success.
See you. You're alright. So you see Guard Gideon escorting Lupus for now. He takes you shower block.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, that's it. I get me left and right mixed up, guard. I do apologise.
Alright, I'll wait here to make sure you don't get lost on your way back. Go do your stuff, sir. Seth, sorry mate, I saw this wandering around looking for the shower. It's looking for the bedroom a second ago. Oh yeah?
I definitely weren't looking for lady boys, I'll tell you that much.
You're in the wrong block for that.
Oh, I wouldn't know. Anyway, I'll go have a shower, and I'll start stripping off and have a shower.
You're in there yourself. Roach, what are you doing while Lucas is having a shower?
Okay, once I've passed, I'm going to come out hiding and just walk casually back up this way.
Yeah, I'll let you through the door, or you can get through it. That's a thought, mate. Your brother's just been escorted to the shower block. What are you two doing?
Well, he is a dirty cunt.
Well, I can see you've got a bit of cream on your mandibles, so...
It was Nurse Joy rubbed it in herself. She has such a delightful and attractive voice. So
I would love
to listen to.
And there's Joy over and savage her from behind.
I'm just gonna give him a look. I'm gonna just go all silent and just stare at him.
Oh yeah. Have you got the calendar? March, your favourite month.
Aye, calendar.
I'm not too fixed with June though. I think Hawkins out those bunty smugglers.
I always thought you were more of a December man, Seth.
Oh, that's a low blow. Oh, go on then, Roach. You have a good time. I like that though. It's going to chuck you an IO stick, making him laugh.
Okay, I'll pick it up, but
It chucks him so you can catch it.
I'll catch it and I'll put it to one side though. I don't want to smoke one that he's given me.
Alright. Right, it's now about 2 o'clock. Oh, no. Sorry, time-wise, we're probably about 3:30, 3 o'clock, 3:30. Somewhere around there, actually. It's been 2 hours of gameplay since it was 1 o'clock, so it's fair.
Okay.
What you to sell, are you? No.
I might. I'm just gonna pay homage to Fred, I think.
Red. Oh, okay. I don't know why these name tags have just plastered themselves on the floor without an icon in. That's that. It's looking like the boss, isn't he? Right. Are you knocking?
Oscar, rather. Yes,
Yeah.
I shall knock and wait respectfully. I'll speak to this guy who's outside his door and I'll say, "Is boss man in? I've got tribute for him."
Oh, I'll be happy for tributes. You get yourself in there, mate. Gladly play it with full accent. That was.
Yeah, I can't go through the door.
Oh. Let you in. All right. Boscar's room. David's still showering. Lupus is still showering.
Hey up, Mr. Bossman. What do you know?
Oh, there's been a lot of methonated deaths recently. Is that your doing, mate?
Aye, might be. Might be I can't stand methanators. Have I got any scalps? I wouldn't have them with me anyway. I don't think I've got any scalps. I don't see them.
So, you've brought me a tribute. I'm excited to see what it is.
Aye. Well, on Volg, this is a particular delicacy.
What is this?
Well, do you like jelly?
Oh, I'm a big boy. I like food, mate.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out a brain.
Oh, that's sort of jelly, is it?
A delicacy on Volg, this is.
You get that out of the Reds. I said scalps, but I suppose I'll give you throats for the brain if you want. You have 5 throats from me.
Oh, right, cheers. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, it was, as I say, this is just a gift to honour you with tribute, man.
Oh, well, to be honest, I'm going to really enjoy this. He sticks it on his little grill.
Well, enjoy. Have you heard any rumours or...
Well, tell you what,
hear a lot of things.
I do hear a lot of. At the moment, things are going really good as but there's other gangs south of the prison. They're all weird and fucked up. I'd like you to maybe go and investigate them.
What gang
Down
was it?
Different gang.
What gang?
Oh, I don't know the name, but I know there's a big group of them down at the bottom of the prison. I was wondering.
Down south.
Yeah, down south. I was wondering if you could investigate them, find me a bit of information out about them, because I don't want them to stray on my turf. I've been hearing stories lately that they've been making their way noticeably up into our areas. Must have noticed some random prisoners all dressed with bloody bandanas. Look like pirates to do. Fucking pirates. Yeah, you must.
I'm sure I'd have noticed a pirate.
Oh, well, you must have noticed some piratey-looking prisoners now and again, like big gang of them. Yeah, I reckon they're gonna be trouble. I don't know who they are, but all reports say is like they've been getting attacked by people wearing bandanas. Who knows? Safer from the south. Something about a plant as well. Something about a plant down there. I don't know, there's something strange going on now, but I'd like you to find that out for me if you can. Pay you handsomely.
Do you mean like a butter squash?
No, I don't know. I'd like to find out about that. I've got no idea, mate.
What, a marrow?
Oh, rumours are is that they're taking orders. Taking plant. I think this
They're
sounds
taking orders from a marrow.
Basically, yeah.
Seems far-fetched to me.
Well, I thought so too, but, you know, if you're going to think of a plant thing like a marrow, I suppose it's the only thing we've got. What's marrow, mate?
It's a plant. So I've heard. We didn't get them on Volg, man.
No, I've never seen one of those. Must be nasty sort of thing to command men. Anyway.
I didn't think you were much of a vegetable man, Oscar.
No, but there's always use for a table here and there, isn't there? But yeah, if you,
we'll go.
I'd like to search the south, maybe, because I know there's prisoners down there, and I'd like to know a bit more about it myself.
You mean to the far side of where the conscripts are held?
Yes, definitely.
It's difficult to get down that way, but we'll endeavour to do as you ask.
Haven't you been using said network to get around? Maybe you could have a go in there. One of my boys said he come bursting through the vents the other day with a body first.
Ah, we did. More tribute for you.
I worked out being in there though. I was a cleaner.
Yeah, we were already clean enough.
Oh well, this thing swoops on anything. Anyway, that's enough. That's about as much as I got for you. Hide me out, anything like that. At the moment, I'll keep carrying paid for scalps. As I said, I always will. You're doing us a big favour now, because we're going to get the control of the rest of the prisons. It's now starting to come to us for drugs. You're doing a good thing, good turn for us. So I know you're bringing me this tribute, but really, maybe I should give you something in tribute. Let me think on it, mate.
Well, I'm getting a bit low on Obscura, so if people are coming to you for drugs, just keep your mind your pal Jay.
It's going to chuck you one dose of Obscura. There you go. You seem trustworthy enough, and I was watching you boys in the arena the other day. You did a good job. I was laughing my ass off. He was trying to beat that fucking guard, but he just wouldn't die. That guard conscript. Awesome. I liked the barrel death as well. That was pretty smooth. You both chucked it in unison. Yeah, proper smooth. Where's your brother?
Oh shit! I've left him behind again.
Again?
Yeah, I'm always leaving him behind. Always losing him.
Oh,
I'm sure he'll turn up.
You have a free spirit, eh? You don't want to nag up this leg?
Oh, no, I couldn't. Oh, go on. No, I couldn't. No, it's fine. Thank you, though.
Alright, anyway. I've got a few things to discuss with my friend here. I will see you later, Roach.
See you later, boss man.
To the showers.
So I'm gonna... I can't get out. Can't get out. Trapped in here with him.
I'll untrap you then. You can move around where you want to be next. Back to the showers, Dave.
Okay.
Oh, you're washing yourself.
Am I finished or am I still showering?
I don't know. It's up to you that now. It's your time.
I am going to have a decent wash because it has been a while, but I'm not going to spend an exorbitant amount of time here.
The showers are in the showers work, but nobody comes in at the moment while you're using them.
Okay. And when I'm done, I'm going to get dressed again, start to head out and go, that's much better, guard. I feel like a new man.
Alright. Well, I'll escort you to your cell then, mate. Guard Seth.
Thank you.
Guard Seth pipes and says, listen, mate, and you got some conscripts to fucking look after. And there you go. Oh, sir, yes, sir. Go on, sort them out. This guy's no problem. And Gideon disappears. Guard Seth turns around to you and he says, smarmy bastard, that one. Doesn't know his place. Hey, I'm sure you can find your own way to your cells. Oh, good day.
Should be able to manage, Seth. Thank you again.
He's an ass-licking bastard, that one.
Yeah, nobody likes an arse licker, do they? You take care now, Steph. You have a good day and enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
Ah, I will do. I will do. Spikes up an ice stick. Axes on the wall. It's again.
Okay. Oh, brother, where art thou? And I'm just going to start wandering.
They said he did the same with it.
All these corridors look the same. I'm lost without my brother to show me way. I'm just going to keep walking.
Let's put you back in your room.
Oh, no. I'm there. Oh, brother, there thou art.
Oh, I was worried, brother. I thought they'd pop thy head.
No. I got spotted by that guard we overheard talking, and I made a story up about needing a wash. Of course, I don't need to have a wash because I wash myself all the time.
That was unbelievable, and he fell for it.
Yeah, he did. Well, anyway, I'm now spotlessly clean. Speaking of being washed, how's your little Paulie there? Do you want me to give you a little lick on your mandible?
Oh, why, if you would.
I mean, would that be weird? Would it be a bit strange?
No, we're brothers. I mean, you've seen it all anyway, brother.
Yeah, true. I promise not to use tongue. Well, I mean, obviously I'll have to use tongue, but you know what I mean.
It's not as weird as hitting me with a fossilised shark, brother.
No, maybe not. Maybe it is. Who's to say? Who am I to judge?
Hey. Now lick it off, can't you?
There you go.
Oh, I feel right as rain.
I tell you what, that antiseptic cream that Nurse Joy put on your face, it's actually quite nice. I might have to get some more of that.
Right, taste of aloe vera.
Yeah, do you remember Vera?
I do remember Vera. Oh, she was a goer.
Oh, she were indeed. Oh, yeah, I licked her a few times, I can tell you.
Old aloe vera was insatiable.
She was like a tasty cream in herself, really, wasn't she?
Indeed. She was like a whippet.
A whippet cream.
Anyway, we digressing, brother.
We are.
I've got to
Where
stick
have
to
you
the
been?
plan. We've had a very productive 2 hours. We've sized up Nurse Joy's ring. No. We've sized up her ring finger.
Yeah.
And I've half-inched a brain from the butcher's shop.
Did you? I didn't see that.
I am cunning me. And I give it to Boss Gar.
Oh!
I had a little chin wag with him. Turns out there's another gang down south, further south than those conscripts. He wants us to scout them out, see what's going on.
Does he want us to
says
kill them?
Well, maybe, but not yet. First he wants to know what they're about. He says they're taking orders from some marrow. And he says there's a load of pirates going around encroaching on other people's territory.
Nobody likes an encroaching pirate.
Yeah, it got a bit weird, if truth be told, but I said we'd do it, mind.
I don't see any harm with keeping that fat bastard on our side, so we should maybe take a look.
And he said all these methanators we're killing means we're changing the balance of power in the prison, and that the Red Scars are taking more of turf.
Well, that'll come in handy when we all leave the prison, won't it? Yeah, I am a bit concerned about Boss Scar in a way, because I think when we do eventually leave this prison, does he think he's going to be in charge? Because, he's a boss.
Yeah, that makes a very valid point. I don't think he's the kind to give up the trappings of power.
No, we
Else
might
he's
have to
experienced
take it from him.
Right. Well, maybe we could just leave him behind because he can't get through the doors anyway, the fat cunt.
That's true. That's true. But his minions may be useful in the flight from this place.
I don't know. Maybe we could arrange for Boscar to have a nasty accident.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
We could use him as human shield.
You could get a lot of humans behind him as well. Another alternative, of course, is that it depends on what sort of system of succession the Red Scars use, but perhaps we could just kill him and say, the rest of you now work for us because we killed your boss.
Or maybe we could use him in the prison break. If he gets killed, so be it. But if he gets out, maybe he can have his own gang. We'll have our gang, and he can have his gang. Zion's big enough for both of us.
Maybe, but what if it isn't? We don't even know how big this planet is. It might only be this prison and, a Portaloo or something outside. There might be nothing on the world.
I wager this planet is at least planet-sized.
How big's planet?
At least Tuesday week, brother.
Yeah, definitely. So, what we're gonna do now? I've got a little gift for Raticus I'd like to give him at some point, but
we could always go and pay our respects, man, and just pop our head in and say a few kind words, even though I can't think of anything nice to say about what's his name again, Swims. I mean, I've said what I was gonna say. I've already, he got sloppy, didn't he? Let's be honest, he got sloppy.
I think we should leave that particular thing. If they ask us to say anything about him, sometimes at these sort of memorial services, they like people to get up and say a few words about the recently departed.
I can't be arsed with any of that, brother.
Oh, leave that to me. I've got a few things I could say that I'm sure will please Deficus and all them other weird scaly cunts.
Good. So we could see Raticus then, and I guess job for later is to take across our new friend, or our ex-friend, shall I say, Abe, a man in suit.
Aye. Oh, wait. We could take Abe with us when we go to memorial service.
And kill 2 rats with 1 fossilised turd.
Two orcs, 1 cup. You're thinking the same way as me. And then maybe this evening, after the lights go out, we can get in pipe and go do this little reconnaissance mission for Boscar.
Aye. Cunning.
Aye, indeed.
Well, I guess first thing to see if old Abe's back off his shift. Would I know if he'd be back by now? What time is it?
It's nearly
work day.
but he'll be finishing at 4, so half an hour in his cell, tea time soon. And then whatever you want really after tea.
Well, we shall hang around here maybe for half hour, just a bit of peace of mind. But brother, there is one mystery. And the God Emperor does move in mysterious ways, but perhaps you can shed some light on it.
Right, what's that?
What I really, really want to know is, why is there a brain in my shrine next to the picture of Nurse Joy and that book?
It's fucking vanished, brother! Did you see that? There's a ghost brain! There's a ghost brain in the cell!
Oh no! No, we're being haunted by some kind of devilish brain.
There was ghosts in pipe the other night as well, weren't there? That was
us.
Shine for you, lads. That's the spook shine for you. Never know what you're going to see.
Yeah, earlier on I'm sure I saw a brain that was as big as a cow.
Spook shine.
As big as a cow, that's That's
It's-
a big brain.
lad.
It's a big brain, isn't it? Just imagine if you could milk a brain.
What would
Kind of-
come out of a brain, do you think?
What kind of... Well, I don't know what kind of cheese you could make from brain milk.
Brain cheese. Sounds quite good, actually. I'm going to quickly eat a slice of cheese and have a smoke.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's dine on cheese. I'm going to light a smoke, but not the one that Steph gave me.
And over the tannoy, a voice appears and it says, boom, boom, boom.
Hello, campers.
Wow, prisoners. This is your tannoy man speaking. Tea will be ready in about 5-10 minutes. Be coming to your doors. Please get back to your cells. Boom, boom, boom.
How convenient. Oh, sorry, Hayden. I did have a methanator scalp. Actually, no, forget about it. I didn't take any of my contraband, so
Forget about it.
forget about it. I was going to say I would have a methanator scalp for Boscar, but I said I'd leave all my contraband behind, so
You got 5 throws for your brain.
I did.
Good. Anyway,
It says here, one other thing, it says here I've got an extra explosive collar.
yes,
I don't know.
It came from Deficus. One rig to food.
Oh, I
You
see.
don't. You just haven't found a way to detonate it yet.
Okay, so it's basically like to be used as a bomb, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll put bomb beside it to remind me.
Basically, Deficus passed to that. I'm quite excited at the time. So the door slides open. Hear the sound of walking feet and voice going. He's ready. Oh. Tray of tea is there. It's basic rations again. No frills.
Ah, well. The treats don't last long, do they? Kill whole squad of men.
Well, I mean, at least we have cheese. We can spice things up a little with that, can't we?
Oh, we could, couldn't we? Could make a Ricci sandwich, but use the Ricci's as the bread, and the basic rations as the meat.
That's not a bad idea, actually. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
You make an awareness test for me.
I'm too busy making a cheese sandwich to make an awareness
Oh,
test.
alright.
No, I will make one, because it's about the only thing I can ever fucking roll. No, I didn't this time.
Oh, you don't hear nothing. Okay, carry on. Must be unlocking in about half an hour.
Okay. I'm going to use this opportunity to quickly go for a wee. I shall be back in a moment.
Don't go and loop Roach's shrine. Right.
No.
I'm gonna go for it as well, actually. Brother. It's nice to have everybody role playing again. Nice when we do the big group on Sunday.
Yeah, that should be good.
Looking forward to in Dick this session for.
Looking forward to the last of the dick.
Last of the Dick, yeah.
What's the last of the dick?
Last of the Dick.
Last of the summer dick.
Gets exposed. Tortured. Eyes. Dead. Hope not. Be there in a few years, won't he?
You will.
Right, are we both all ready?
Yep.
Okay. So you've finished. Have you eaten all your dinners? Anything special to them?
I've same as Alan, used some cheese to make it a bit of a sandwich.
Good. Sandwich. Brilliant. But, all right then. The doors unlock after half an hour of you being in the rooms. It's now just after 4. You have option to go where you want again.
Right. What's plan then, brother?
Oh, I haven't got a fucking plan, brother. Every time I try and keep a plan in my mind, it slips away. Like... Exactly, just like that.
Like a slippery plan.
I don't know. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. When I try to think of something, it becomes something else. Then there's just a hole in my mind.
Well, are we going to take... I mean, it must be nearly time for memorial service. Are we going to take Abe to Ficus to see what can be done?
Aye, we can do that. I think Abe Manning Suit has outlived his usefulness.
No, I don't think he ever really particularly had much usefulness. But what I will say is, do you think we should maybe keep Suit?
I was having a similar thought, only moments before you said it. I mean, we could pretend to be Man in Suit. In fact, we would be very much Man in Suit.
Like a superhero whose mantle has been passed on to a successor.
You'd be Lupus Man in Suit.
You would be J Man in Suit.
But we can't both fit in. Unless you take one leg and I take other.
But then we wouldn't be Men in Suit, would we? Then we would be Men in Leg of Suit.
It will be... You make a very convincing point.
Well, let's go see if he's back, shall we? And see if we can convince him to come along. We can worry about getting him out of Suit later.
No, I think it'll be easy enough to convince him.
Or threaten him.
No, it'd be just I'll lure him like he's a little rodent.
You best do that, but I'm more of a threatening sort of chap.
There'll be no need. We'll try a softly approach.
Softly, catchy Man in Suit.
Exactly.
Aye.
Exactly. Aye. You catch more rats with jelly than with vinegar, don't you?
Yeah, you catch more Men in Suits with jelly.
Obscura than... No, that's not the saying at all, is it?
No, it's not the saying. Is it?
Of course.
Many hands make light, Men in Suits. No, that's not the saying either. Fuck it. Come on, let's go, brother.
Hi, lads.
Who said that?
Guard Gordon as he walked past.
Hey up, Gordon. How you doing? You're looking most handsome today.
Oh, thank you for saying, lads. Have a good day.
Yeah,
Oh,
much
wait.
more handsome than that other guard, Gordon. He's a fucking ugly one.
He is.
Where the fuck has he gone?
I saw him earlier today.
What?
He's down south.
Oh, south. How the hell's he got there? Oh, I've not seen this guy for days now. Nobody's had hiding ahead of him.
Maybe he's avoiding you.
That's pretty hard, but he doesn't seem to even come back in his room. Anyway.
I'm sure he'll turn up, Gordon. I'm handsome man like you would be able to find him anyway if you really looked harder, I suppose. Not that I'm saying you haven't been trying, but you know.
Gonna knock on the door.
Hello? Who is it?
It's your esteemed friend. May I come in?
Oh, yeah. What is then? Have you got the other one with you?
Oh, aye.
I have a name.
Who's he, cat's mother?
Hey, lads, how's your day been?
It's been splendid.
It's
I basked in the light of the most beautiful woman in the whole prison. No, it's not Ladyboy George.
Oh, I thought he was going to say Ladyboy George. What about Skanky Sue?
I've never had the pleasure.
Oh, you should do. All I can afford.
Why do they, how skanky is she?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to skank.
On the skanky, well, starting at skanky, and skanky being the word when you start, like, there's a little bit skanky. And then when you get over 5, it's quite a bit skanky. When you get to 10, that's fucking mega skanky. She's a good 7.
That's max stank. Max
Yeah,
skank.
max skanky is 10. She's a good 7. I don't want to know what I'd rate it 10, mate.
Aye. Maximum skank.
The biggest skank there ever were.
Yeah, it's all I can afford, mate. So, galloping knob rot, space aids, call it what you like. I'm still okay.
Galloping knob rot. Now there's a disease you don't want.
Whoa, no, you don't want that.
What are you doing?
Anyway, do you say we're going to go grab some stuff? This is the right time for me, to be honest. I've had the itch all day, lads.
Aye, we promised, didn't we? And
shall we do it?
You ready for another lay on?
Yeah, well, to be honest, I've got a few thrones. To be honest, I can pay you.
Oh, aye. Oh, jolly good.
I can pay you at least. I've earned 7 today, which I thought was very good.
That's not bad. That'll do. I'm in a generous mood.
Oh well. Here you go. I'll pass you the. Want to give me? I'll pass you the thrones. You know.
Aye, well, it's.
When you're running off on me, even though we're trapped in the building together.
You're too smart for that, Dave. I've told you though. I had to stash stuff in another block. We've had too many methanators sniffing round here. But yeah, if you want to come to Cell Block A with us, we'll do the deal there.
Alright, boys, I'll go with you. Put him to the doorway of Cell Block A.
Just as we walk along, I'm just going to say things like, so, Abe, tell me, that suit of yours, is it one size fits all, or is it specially fitted?
It's quite roomy in here, but yeah, it's warm. So I rarely take it off, to be honest.
Who's this guy, by the way?
Which one?
There's a fucking methanator there as well, look, brother.
He's got a fucking toothbrush out in our block.
Wait a second, you want to know about this one?
Yeah, this green, kind of mechanical-looking fellow. Robo Cook.
Oh no! Oh, second Dave. Gets old. Yeah, that is the Robo Cook. Okay,
Well,
this guy.
No, I was going to just spit on the floor as I walk past the methanator.
That'll be a fucking face next, mate.
You fucking what? You fucking say something to my brother, you little toothbrush-wielding shitbag.
And the robot gauges between you both. Oh, fighting in the corridors.
Fuck off, you vacuum cleaner, no one asked you.
It turns to you, actually. Do not insult my mother that way.
Fucking what?
My mother was a vacuum cleaner.
How did that work? Who fucked her then? I mean, I've heard of rumours that people do that, but never before have I ever seen the fruit of such union.
00112200.
I knew a lad who had sexual relations with a vacuum cleaner. His name was Henry. I don't remember what the lad's name was, though.
Fighting in the corridors.
Oh, fuck off. See you later, you little toothbrush-carrying motherfucker. I'm just gonna walk off.
See you later. See you later.
Don't let us see you round here, chum.
You'll have to kill it. I'll be stood next to the guards. They got nothing. You got nothing, mate.
Ah, well.
We'll see who's got nothing soon, you little fucking...
And he nips off.
You wee shite.
Giving you the finger. Did he
You
say his name?
You little orthodontical fucking bastard.
No, you don't know his name, but I'll put his name on. So, you recognise this model of this methanator. Or the halfling. He is very short for methanator. It's like shorter than most. Yeah.
It'll be even shorter when I cut his fucking legs off.
Just run off fucking V's and stuff like that. Carry on. What was he saying to Abe?
I'm going to say to him as we go around this guy, I'm going to say, you go off ahead. Best that we don't be seen together too much. Maybe the methanators will work out. We're doing deals. You go ahead, Abe. I'll catch you up.
Alright, man. Alright.
Need to be subtle, man. Subtle. I'm going to walk. So it looks like we're not walking together.
Okay. Beyond then, we'll move Abe as sees fit. So if you just go for it.
So I can't move him, so we'll meet up at cell block A, I guess.
Hey, well, it's been a long time since I went to this block. I found here.
Zeke, Jim Bob, watches.
Be a second. Get to here. Do there, Coach. I see you brought your friend with you.
Ah, watches. This is the one I was telling thee about. The one we brought for the Ficus. For the old, the old,
Ficus will sort the man out, but you hear that? All the drums.
I do. I thought I thought it was me head nipping. That spook shine really hit the spot, I tell you.
Yeah, I tell you what he made him out. He made drums out of some buckets and some dead skin of what Raticus has left in the cell. Pretty useful, that boy, eh?
He's a good lad. How's he doing anyway? I haven't seen him for, it feels like a month or more.
I checked on him just recently. He was alright. It was only like fire. A few hours this morning since he's in here. No. Anyway,
It just feels like longer.
Tell you lads, get some moonshine. How about you, man in suits? Some moonshine. We're celebrating the life of our friend.
I'll join you in that, and I'm going to whip my bottle of moonshine out, have a glug, offer it to my brother.
Okay, short partake.
I am not going to drink the spook shine.
Okay, to give me your constitution save. Or your toughness with a plus 30 as you do, Dave.
That's not right. That's 79. It's just a fail.
To fail, this moonshine goes straight to both your heads. Yeah, the drums. You start to feel the drums.
Yeah.
Let me roll.
Drums.
Let me roll for Abe. I've got myself some new dice here with a 10 and normal number on it. It's nice. I can read it straight away. Roll them together. It's failed. He's nothing. I do. You should get it right. Yeah, he's failed. He's absolutely wrecked as well. Oh, straight to my head, man. There's just so many lizard men everywhere.
Yeah. You might be hallucinating a few of them.
Ben starts looking a bit green. He runs to the toilets. Oh, I'll be back soon. And he goes in the toilets. That's thrown up.
Where is Deficus? Is there?
What are you doing then? Wild party. Watches the Roots is talking about the life of a silly tale about swims, how he got his name. Chatting in the back. They don't look like the morning. They more look like they're having the moonshine party. So, just remembering the friend here and there, and about stories because they're from the same tribe, but they're not mourning his death. They're crying.
Celebrating his life.
Ooh.
I'm going to take a walk up to Deficus.
He's playing the drums at the moment. But yeah, do what you want.
I'm going to point in the toilets and give him a wink. So, brought you someone, Deficus.
And he's still playing, and he goes, "In good time, man. Good time. He'll be in safe hands in there."
Aye. And I'm going to raise my bottle of moonshine, take a sip, and go, to swims.
And he carries on playing the two drums he's got with his extra army as a drink. To swims, and then he says something which you can't understand. It's that thick. I mean, role playing that. I fight with him. Oh, it says something like that. Take any of that out.
Okay.
Leaving it in there for flavour. So yeah, he toasts you. And he turns out, he says, thanks for getting me. I feel like we are really close now.
What? You mean me and you are close to the collar situation being resolved?
Collar, my friend.
Oh yeah, I mean, I won't try to be over familiar or nothing.
And he moves his other two long reptilian arms out and he goes, I'm close to anyone, me. These fuckers. Love it.
So,
hands come in handy, no?
It's a good pun, that. Good pun, that.
He easily passes his constitution.
So, is there anything else you need, Deficus? Or are you just going to have a go with man in a suit and see what happens next?
You were talking to me about if it could use to get through. What was it called?
For the bars,
The bars, yeah. I had a good thought for that. other stores,
Yeah.
could maybe get in the stores. Also, there's a warehouse located. I don't know. It's located like middle south west from here. Everything's southwest from here, but it's the southwest of the prison. If you looked at it as a whole, the warehouse is around there, and I'm sure they're shipping things like that. If not, the stores definitely will have some sort of cutting tool for it.
Aye. Might be worth looking into.
I think I was thinking of what you said because feeling a bit gutted that I had only something which would take me a long time to come through. But my big chunk is strength. I warned you before about him, but
the thing is, you see, even if we decide not to take Chungus with us on our inevitable expedition from this facility, we might want to help ourselves to his stores. He's got food and he's got some nice raincoats and other things that could be useful when we get out of this place. So even if we don't take Chungus along, we might want to still get in there and help ourselves to his stock. And if he gets in the way, then so be it.
What I would do for Chungus, I would let him out, let him go first, let him go crazy, and just follow in his wake. You don't want that man in front of you. You know what it took to get him in his cell last time?
What's that?
They shot him about 10 times. It seemed to bother him, and then I think got out some sort of stun weapons. It took 6 of them, and even his collar. I think he's an absolute monster.
Aye. We'll let him out. He'll play his part.
I think he might be a bit of a psycho, but I believe that we've formed something of a working relationship with him, haven't we? And he might be, a tough bastard to bring down, but if there's all of the clan and me and my brother here and some other allies we may have, and he becomes a problem, I'm sure we can deal with that problem in good time.
Yeah. I just worry for my friend's safety. That man could kill you. They just grab you, splat you on the wall like you're a little rat.
Speaking of which,
Speaking of little rats.
Yeah, just I'll be back in a few moments. I have to pay my respects to a living friend as well, and I'm going to head off to see Raticus.
Sorry, I've just got to do something to Raticus because I've been to him before. Oops, again. Raticus grown a bit more. Now, Mungus.
Look me sideways, Raticus. You are a beast. Who's a good Raticus? I brought you something. I'm gonna chuck him the toe. Save me the bone, though, Raticus. Save me the bone. I'm also gonna give him a couple of slices of Ree cheese.
He sits up, grabs the toe, and starts nibbling round it without eating it all, like a plum or something. He sits up and eats it like that, rolling it around using his maneuverable hands. Ree cheese he hasn't touched yet because he's still eating the fun for you. He looks very pleased with this.
Who's a good rat?
Oh, he's the best rat.
Almost looks like he's smiling at you. Is he? An awareness test.
Rats can't smile. They can't look up neither.
My goodness, someone's foot is smiling at you.
Gosh, that'll be a fail because I'm drunk.
Oh yeah, well, you don't know.
Look at the size of him, brother. He's nearly big enough to ride.
We'll be nearly due a stat change soon, Dave. If you ever thinking about getting into combat, but there is the downside. Little side note, might get too big to fit in a pipe.
Right. Well, sometimes you have to.
Very well.
You have to trade certain things for certain other things, don't you?
It's alright, rats can squeeze themselves through the size of a pencil hole, they say.
So they say, apparently. Yeah.
They say.
They do say that, don't they?
I think it would have to be a very large pencil for Radicus to get through that particular hole.
I forgot an overactive fire. Oh. Thyroid problem. It's growing. Anyway. So the rat is fine.
Alright.
That's sniffing around your mouth.
Gonna give him a little pat.
Yeah, it's actually sort of like nudging your back a bit now with his size, like a big dog. But no more terrier size for him. He's now like it's almost a Great Dane rat.
I'm thinking, brother. At some point, we're going to have to get some sort of armour for Radicus. I think he'd look quite fetching in some specially tailored leather armour.
But
like a sort of...
Who could make such a thing? Who could make such a thing?
Oh, no one I know, but there must be someone somewhere that can make leather rat pants.
Sure,
rat pants?
Yeah.
Rats don't wear pants, brother.
This one's going to, brother.
Oh.
You can't remember a couple of games ago because I didn't put this information on the intro, but this information was given to you. Big Chungus made you those pastas.
Oh, he did.
He told you who had made them. Passed them round.
Yeah, mate. We had gloves, didn't we?
Yeah. So, like, that's where Alan's bandanas, well, what do we call it? Made from, and your gloves. Well, no, Alan's bandana's made from some material, but your gloves are made from this, which gives you swimming proficiency, if you remember. Yeah. Salamander bonus.
It's always useful on a desert planet, isn't it?
I know. might find an oasis. A few.
Might fall in a sump. Who knows?
Drop in the ocean on the planet, though, if you find them.
In one of my D&D games, early on, somebody found a book on swimming and read it, and has been proficient in swimming for 37 sessions, and it's never been a problem. And then in the last session, they all boarded a ship for the first time, and it was mentioned to him in a nod of the hat to Alan's game. Are you sure you want to be walking around in that heavy armour? But he listened and took the heavy armour off.
Well, as you would. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I went. Oh, it's convenient as well that you happen to be proficient in swimming now, isn't it? And then I left that hanging. We'll see what happens next session.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I literally put an alarm bell siren ringing in Johnny's mind, and he's like, "I'll turn that off."
Yeah.
He's like, "Can I turn it off?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you can."
Yeah.
Johnny doesn't do what Johnny does.
He doesn't take the hints, does he?
He won't.
I mean, I think that goes beyond the hint. Like, that goes beyond the hint to like a flashing neon sign.
He takes. It's like Johnny's the sort of person that would walk up to a substation and see the sign that says "Danger of Death" and open the door. You can't give him a hint that you shouldn't do this. If you do, he will do it.
If he was that bad, he wouldn't be here right now. But this is fantasy Johnny. Fantasy Johnny just wants to be wild. Do all the stuff he can't get away with in real life. I don't blame him.
That's a fair comment.
Yeah.
And he often does as well.
I've got a feeling. I've got a genuine feeling that we're going to have a character death in our new campaign in the first few sessions, and it's going to be Johnny. I honestly think he won't last very long, from what he's been saying.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to ask, but yeah. Cool. Okay. I'll wait for the surprise unless I'm not in that group.
I'm not planning to kill him. I'm just saying the way he's been talking about his character and stuff is just going to get fucking annihilated ever so quickly. Right,
How's
where
mine
are we? What
sound?
we doing?
Sorry.
Yours sounds really good. I think it's a good character.
Right.
Right.
Okay. You've been talking to Ratkus and you're coming out.
Yep, coming out. So, Fathoms, do you know you stood in piss?
No, I'm not. Smells like piss here, but it's dry.
Oh, well, that'll be alright. It might be a little sticky still.
You mean pissing up the wall?
Well, I don't know. What sort of animal would do that?
Any animal.
He makes a very convincing point, brother. I mean, it's hard to argue with such refined logic.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what sort of a heathen beast would urinate all over the place, but it looks to me like someone's been doing it quite a lot round here.
Smells like dog to me.
Well, there was that other fellow, wasn't there? That man who looked a
That
bit
one-
like a dog.
Yeah, the one who had his head
I
blown
s-
off when we
yeah.
crossed that bridge.
Oh, that
No,
makes
we didn't. We didn't do nothing of the sort, brother.
No, we wouldn't do that.
Canis, you mean, Canis, really loyal, do anything. Maybe a
Yeah,
bit
do
more.
anything, the stupid cunt.
Let's have a drink to Canis and the
Canis, whatever happened to him?
It's a mining accident, I heard.
Aye, dangerous. Treacherous, these mines, aren't they?
Are you gonna sip your moonshine on this drink, or are you gonna have it?
I'm gonna neck a shot of my own moonshine. Offer my brother one.
Sure.
Moonshine?
No, the moonshine.
Okay,
I've got some more as well.
I'm
Alright,
twitch when I think about the spook.
Have him does a shot. Offer him. Right, 14. Brilliant. And he's gonna put his glass out and hold it up to your glass as you pour in. If you'd like to get one.
Actually, I failed my second. Drink roll.
Right, it's 20 for you, Fred.
I think
You-
it stays at -10, but it's
does it?
2 degrees of fatigue, I think, or 2. Is that
Yeah.
right? Is that right, Dave? Yeah. So it's only at -10 still, but if I go up to, is it more than my toughness or equal to my toughness?
If you exceed your toughness bonus, then you pass out.
Okay.
So,
So I need to fail another 3 to pass out.
you might pass out this by. Never know.
Do a Quintius.
Do you pour deepest fathoms a drink?
What, me?
Yeah, because you got your
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can have some of my moonshine.
It passes on a 1. Aye. So that's probably a 100, isn't it? A 100.
Yeah.
It's fucked off his face. That just does him.
Oh wait, no. If it's
It's
a 100, then that's yeah. You use the 0 as the tens, so that would be a 1. That would be a critical success.
Well, he's not even phase him then. See, it goes. I wish I had a bit more of a kick. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, DP.
Anyway, say, you've been clearing out the hallways around here. Seems to be a lot of people. It's on his face. How many times have you pissed on this guy's face? Or is this on my Wii? Oh, I get to move it.
where them two had a pissing contest.
Yeah, that's it. Forgot what I was saying now. Distracted by your Wii, Dave.
Yeah, most people do.
He was talking about a number of people in the corridors.
Says, yeah. This place has been getting pretty empty. You know what? This happens. Yeah, usually an influx in a lot of prisoners in a short space of time. You expect to get some roommates, my friend. So they're topping us up soon for, more cannon fodder for the fucking arena. But hey, all swims. We did it. Did it. Fuck the guards. Fuck this place. Can't wait to get out.
Well, when we make good our escape, we'll take a few more down in his name. How's that?
Oh, I will help you. I'm pretty battle capable. Being the arena.
Maybe we'll fight alongside each other before we get chance to get out of here.
You know what, brother? I really hope so. You look quite capable, and so does your brother there. Actually, you've survived quite a few things and really scratch on you, so I think you're.
I've had a few beatings, but I heal fast. I got the shit kicked out of me a few days ago by some bitch called Karen.
Oh fucking hell! She killed our last brother.
Oh, what a
monster!
Yeah, I don't like her one bit. She didn't fight fair either. I was on the floor and she kept fucking stabbing me.
It's not fair, is it? Not fair.
What's the name of this beast? What was the name of this beast? I think it was it Karen?
Yeah, you fucking Karen.
It's scary woman, that.
Tell you what, as I was fighting her as well, she kept screaming that she wanted to see the manager. And I didn't really understand.
It makes no sense, bro.
It made no sense whatsoever.
I haven't heard many Karen jokes. It just realised you've done a Karen joke, haven't you? Yeah. I haven't heard too many, so just like the Pixies song. Joke has finally come upon me! Ha ha! That moment there. Alright. So, he moans about that, and then what you lot doing is still the party. There's more people to talk to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to someone else. I'm gonna
You even looked behind Deficus, because there's more people partying up around here.
Yeah, I've seen all them. I was gonna go talk to this guy that seems to be playing with some piss. But what's this man doing?
Which one?
There's a man playing with puddle of piss.
Oh, Blatu. Oh yeah, it's the leader of the Icanthians. Oh no, it's a Bara. Blatu's is piss taking, mate.
Hey up, lads, how you doing?
Oh, you're right.
Good
Having a good week here. These people know how to party. Have you had some of this moonshine, man?
I've had a fair bit, yeah. It's not bad stuff at all whatsoever, not in the slightest. So, how's the little supply drop that we gave you the other day?
It's good shit, man. Good shit.
Yeah,
It's not as pure as that.
You're interested in a little more if we can get our hands on some anytime soon?
Oh, of course, man. Of course. Bring it over. We get our money off other people. You bring that, we'll pay you, man. And square.
Will do.
So, I forgot your name, man. What is it?
Lupus, my friend, Lupus.
Lupus, you are good. You're a good man. You crawl through those events and this sweeper to was what we want. You're a good man.
Thank you. Your opinion of me is most validating. But no, I was wondering. Do you remember our conversation? We did speak to these guys about the escape, didn't we?
Yeah, you mentioned a bit if I'd be with you, alright?
Yeah, we were trying to find out what skills they had and what have you.
There were animal handlers and
obvious.
stuff, weren't they?
I don't think you mentioned much about the escape to her, but you asked him about you said come the day, something like that, but you didn't say you had a plan or anything like that to him, so just brushed on the subject. But they told you what they're good at. They're good at animal handling and survival, basically.
Yeah. So I was wondering, have you and your compatriots had much to do with the Red Scars, as they're called?
No, they really don't come round our end. Most people stay out to still blockade, man.
Fair enough. Would you
Do you fuck with the clan, man? They're a strong group.
Good people, the clan. Good people. We've fought alongside one of their number. In fact, that's the reason for our presence today.
Same here, man. Same here. We're here for the same reason. Swims was a good geezer, man. I fought with that man in so many battles.
Well, we fought with him in one. Didn't really end.
Two. We fought with him in two, didn't we? He was. Karen was kicking shot.
Yeah, that's probably why I don't remember it too well. I took a lot of blows to the head that day. But yeah, he was a good lad. He were all right. Where he fucking tried to be a bit of a hero at the end, and it ended in tragedy. But
oh well. You know, you take the risk. You know the gamble, man.
The
gamble. The one wrong move and you're gone.
You never know. You never know with life, do you? You roll the dice, and sometimes an ace comes up, and sometimes your chips are on the wheel, and all them other gambling terms that I'm very familiar with, by the way. So, what's the word on the street round here, or block round here? Are you what you lads been up to lately? Oh, good.
Well, been having a bit of trouble with our neighbours, to be fair.
Your neighbours?
All those fuckers on the corner what think that corridor's theirs.
Everybody needs good neighbours.
Yeah, with a little understanding and all that.
Let's say if you talk to a bar boss, he knows a bit more. But,
okay.
I could tell you what I know. We don't fucking like them, and they will tell you the same, man. Don't fucking like them. We're all thinking about shivering them in, but he says that quietly because he knows the core. He says to get through these fucking locks, but you guys know how to through locks, don't you? You guys travel freely around prison.
Yeah, we're special. We're really special.
We are a special case.
Barra has been listening because to correct this. If you would aid us in this, we will at least 25 thrones.
Well, you tell me, Obara. I seem to be accumulating these thrones, but what can you spend them on? I mean, there's only so much cheese and ice sticks to go around.
Oh well, we spend our shit on Obscura, but we have a way of making more money.
How much you buy Obscura from? What's the going rate?
About 10 thrones.
That could sort you out with one.
Could
one
you?
For 10. Aye.
Alright then, man. I'm game. I'm on party nights now. Is that right, lads? Join in.
Yeah, I'll trade a dose.
Yeah,
10 thrones.
Thrones for your dose of Obscura. Water. Oh, thank you, man. Can't wait to get my get in bed tonight and take some before I drift off. Anyway, we know Swims well.
Well, we fought alongside him. He was the most valiant ally.
We're a good lad.
I once saw him rip out a man's throat. Lower jaw, mind.
I Fucking hell, man. He had a good bite on him. I tell you what, for a skinny lizard man, he could do some damage, that man.
And he had a very stylish name as well. It's a shame that he had to die.
I mean, he didn't really have to die.
No,
Let's be honest. He kind of chose his own death, didn't he? And not many people go out that way. Often death is thrust upon us from an unknown quarter. But Swims, he chose his own death when he tried to take weapons out of the arena.
No, he died valiantly in the arena, brother.
Did he? I thought he tried to smuggle weapons out. Have I got strange, false memories of Swim?
Listen, boys. You know a few weapons kicking around here. They're all from Swims. What is smuggled out? Done it before. Yeah, he's done it before. Risk it up.
It's a rep for it, has he?
He has around here, but the guards did not know. Maybe someone dragged them and they got wise. Who knows? Maybe if you hear anything, we will fucking shoot for guard.
Wait, so you telling me that Swim's death was not just some calamitous event that occurred upon him? You believe it was precipitated by a scheme and some sort of perhaps conspiracy to bring him down after his deception was revealed?
Yes. Yes, man. That's exactly kind of what I think. I think someone may be grassed on the man. Someone jealous of his situation.
Who knew about his little scheme to relieve the armory of its weaponry?
Loose lips, camels, man.
What the fuck is a camel? Anyway.
Oh, that's right. Loose lips kill
grocs.
Dogs.
So, besides yourselves, and obviously I assume the clan knew, who else knew that he was doing this sort of thing? Did he trade these weapons with anyone else?
I've seen a few people roam the corridors actually with weapons, which look like arena weapons. But that would not be said that the Ficus is the only man doing it. But he had a good technique with this thing, dude. Could hide anything around those orifices. But yeah, if you haven't taught the clan this, but yeah, I think it was foul play, man. My like instinct went to it.
I think he was just sloppy.
It could be either. It could be a bit of column A and a bit of column B, for all we know.
Look, could have just not been with him that day. Oh no, but I don't know. I speculate, man. He was a smooth operator on Swims. Anyway, enough about that. You say something about getting out.
Aye, we're getting closer, man. And you will be with us, Obama.
Oh, Obama. Oh yes, we will. Of course, my friend. It's a good group of us now. We are strong. I say, hey, y'all get on with the Red Scars.
Aye, we are forging an alliance between our gangs. And the ones we're gonna leave behind are the fucking Methinators.
Fucking right, them cunts can fuck off.
Don't trust any cunt with a fucking toothbrush.
No, fucking who brushes your teeth? I mean, really.
Pussies.
You did see what I saw this morning. I was heading across down to a ladyboy section and in the corridor. Oh, no, I wanna like that sort of shit, man.
What? Don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, don't judge. We all got gay kicks in everybody different ways. So yeah, I was headed down there this morning and seeing Methinators had a few more new recruits. Just approaching prisoners right off the bat line.
Well, they're expanding their ranks, are they? Maybe
desperate.
Maybe someone should do something about that at some point.
I have a feeling they have a friend at the guard. The one of them, which is Rod's car.
Oh, wow. Which guard would that be? Would it be Shitty Seth?
Oh, Seth. Seth is shady. Seth's a geezer, man. You know what Seth got me? Got me into the ladies' block because all of us two met in the arena and fighting on the same side. He let me down there and he let me good night with that lady.
Oh, so he did you a turn then, man?
Yeah, well, you know, when I started, Seth used to be an inmate. Oh yeah, Seth's alright.
I think we heard something about that before, brother, about Seth being one of our...
I hear a lot of things, brother, but I can't be expected to remember.
No,
These things.
I just rings a bell.
It's like a block of riddled cheese with holes.
You gotta remember, like, Seth's abrasive on the outside, but he's actually quite nice to you. He's not a snake or anything. He's a nice man. Like Seth a lot. Like I did time with Seth, who was in a prison the cell just opposite, and everybody respected Seth. He's a good man.
Well, I keep
Not
that
because
in
he
mind.
was, not because he's beating people up, just because he's a good solver of problems, man.
Well, he said something terribly rude about Nurse Joy, so maybe I've just judged him harshly.
Brother, I'm formulating an idea.
Oh,
Listen, man. Ever since that calendar came out, everybody thinks something rude about Nurse Joy.
well, they better not be saying it where I can hear them.
That's my brother's woman you're talking about. You shouldn't go around saying rude things about her.
I did not say anything rude, my brother, but what I said is that everybody thinks that way about Nurse Joy, especially after that lovely picture in the calendar of her.
Well, okay. Well, it's only normal and natural, I guess. But he said he was going to do things to her bum, and I can't abide that.
Probably would. The charming bastard. You know, he's indiscriminate. Anyway, enough about Mr. Seth. I just thought I'd let you know. I stick up for him because I spent time with him.
Well,
I'll keep that in mind.
aye, it might be relevant. It might not.
It could be, couldn't it?
It could. Right, well, excuse me, Obama. We're gonna, me and my brother here need to have a little word in private.
Boris, man. In a bit.
Brother, just follow me a second. I'm gonna head down here.
Please let me apologise for my accent. Anybody who'd be insulted.
No.
That's the best I could do for, like, just rubbish.
Just gonna come in this room here. I'm gonna say, brother, there's two things I wish to discuss. First of which was, I've already forgotten what it was that the Iacanthan man Obama asked us to do for him in regard to his neighbours. Did he ask us to kill all his neighbours?
I think he would like that.
Yeah, right, okay. As long as we're clear on that. The second thing is, Seth is an ex-con.
Aye.
Now, as a guard, I'm wondering, do you think Seth has access to armoury?
I should think so. He seems to be... I don't know, he seems to carry some weight.
Aye, he does. I've seen him bossing other guards around. I'm wondering if maybe he might be a little sympathetic to our plight.
I don't know, brother. It sounds a risky ploy.
Well,
it's not the sort of thing you can broach.
No, I'm not saying we go up to him and say, "Hey, Seth, help us," because he might just grass on us. But I think when the time comes, maybe he can get us access to armoury.
Maybe.
I'm not talking about pre-warning him neither, if you understand my meaning.
Aye. Okay.
And then if he does help us and we get access to Armory once we escape, if he wishes to reconsider his allegiances, then maybe we take him with us. And he might prove useful in the future. Because if he's a guard here, he might know other things, you see. And I do believe in rewarding loyalty, so if he is to help us escape, maybe we don't have to cut his head off.
Maybe Obama can bring him on board.
Maybe, yeah, they're all friends, aren't they?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We have a few more stages of this plan yet to complete, I believe, but I think we're close, brother.
So close I can smell it.
I can smell the egg.
I was just going to say it.
I was going to say it at the same time as you, and you stalled.
I was nearly there. It's like, damn you, Dave.
Didn't beat me to it again.
That was yeah. Oh well, that was too damn slow.
Right. Well. Ooh. Anyway.
Pesky bacon stealing the punchlines. Pesky bacon stealing the egg.
Right, so what we're doing now,
I'm just getting wankered, brother.
Yeah, me too. Pretty much, me too. So, these chaps next door to the Iacanthans, what do we know about them?
Well, they charged us to pass by.
Oh, is that them cunts? Oh, fucking hell, yeah, we'll stab them cunts up then, yeah, definitely.
He's going to both making a hearing-based awareness.
Oh, what, hearing was that?
Yeah, hearing-based.
Okay. Mine would have been at -10, actually, so that would be 3 degrees of failure.
7 degrees of failure.
Alright, carry on.
Right, so that's another list of people we need to kill. We've got a lot of people to kill, brother. I'm starting to think we might need some help with this.
What, like therapy?
Well, possibly that too.
You lay on a couch and...
Yeah, I mean,
talk about your mother.
You're not right. We don't want to talk about mother, but that you might be right there. But I'm thinking more like we might need some help in killing all these people we've got to kill. Our list of people to kill is getting longer and longer.
No, we don't need help, brother. Surely not. Don't doubt yourself.
I'm not doubting myself, brother. I'm just more like doubting I can stay sober enough to kill everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Mother being Sweaty Jill.
Mother was not Sweaty Jill. Is it true?
Well, I read through the notes. It's what you nominated her on the night. You didn't complain. What was it?
Sweaty Jill was a street name.
Don't talk about Mother like that.
No, we shouldn't.
She was the best of us.
She
wasn't that sweaty.
No.
We both make
Just
a
like a glandular problem.
hearing-based awareness test for me as the conversation goes on in this room. You're in real time. It's partying. You're talking properly.
That's 1 degree of success. I forgot to take off my -10.
We don't get to pick our glands, do we, brother?
No, we're family.
You hear sounds like Abe and maybe Celine get busy. Next room.
Classy, who fucks in the toilets? Hey, honestly.
Yeah, I know, it's terrible thing.
You can hear some snake-like exotic noises.
Wonder if she... I've heard that some lizards... after they've mated, do they, bite off their heads?
I heard that as well, but it weren't snakes that I heard it about.
Oh, aye.
Yeah. It was Petunia. Do you remember Petunia?
How could I forget?
You know, that girl that had 3 legs.
Oh,
I had a rumour that she also had 2 vaginas, but one of them were full of teeth. And if she liked you, she'd use a normal vagina. But if she didn't like you, she'd use the one full of teeth. And afterwards, when she was done, she'd just, you know... And then when you were, like, writhing around, she'd eat your head as well. I mean, I don't know how true it was.
How many vaginas do you think Celine's got?
Don't know. Maybe we could ask her. Is that a polite thing to ask her?
No.
No.
No, we should never ask a lady how many vaginas she has.
Oh right, well it's just I'm not particularly au fait with ladies, you know, because you know that's more your territory, isn't it? You know, like you've got experience of such things, and
Well, I do have the lines.
You do. You're a very smooth talker when it comes to the women.
Well, at least you know, at least he's getting one last hurrah.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think she's actually? I mean, what's going on in there? Because I thought we brought him here to have his collar tinkered with, and next thing you know, he's getting banged by Celine. So I'm wondering, like, do you think she has some sort of anaesthetic bite or something, and they're just going to, you know, do it peacefully to him? And I think I might be regretting bringing Man in Suit.
I just think she's a bit of a slag.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's all right then.
Yeah.
That were.
Was that you?
That
Was
were
my belly again.
That were reet loud for Man in Suit. He must have his helmet off. I'm gonna head outside.
Maybe his man out of suit at the minute.
I'm fairly certain his little man might be out of his suit. I'm gonna head outside and just go over to Jim Bob.
Hello,
Jim Bob.
Hey, old man. How you doing? Nice
Yeah.
Asshole still intact after that geezer went at you.
Aye, yeah, bidet, whatever you said. Look, I'm wondering about our friend that we brought with us. He's been in that room over there with Miss Celine for some time. Do you think he'll be all right?
Who knows? Some people don't come back.
You know, I've spoke to you twice now, Jim Bob. And I've got to say, it's not getting any easier. I'm really struggling to understand the way you speak. Your accent is so thick. Do you understand sign language, or can you do sign language?
Oh, 1 second, let me clear my throat. What did he say?
Say no, I still don't understand you, Jim Bob. Anyway, it's,
go. I can repeat my conversation. Just say the first thing.
I'm gonna keep saying I don't understand him, no matter what you say and how you say it.
Just keep asking questions.
I'll warn you now. I am just gonna keep saying I don't understand him.
Let me carry on answering you then. Something.
So anyway, it's a nice little get together you're having here for your departed friend, Jim Bob.
Oh yeah, party is good for me. If went out here, sure as no what's splashing, but you know, it's all good by me, so.
Yeah, did you say something about pies? Is there pies? Brother, there's pies somewhere out here.
Oh, I could murder a pie.
Sleeve's got pie for you, boy.
No, I'm taken. I'm already spoken for. There's
You
only
understand
one
him?
woman for me. Oh wow, oh why, brother? You want to clean them lugs of yours out.
I've got really good hearing. I don't think it's my hearing that's
You literally have like passed virtually all the awareness tests for hearing ones.
I know, and I shouldn't be able to, but I do.
It's your good start. The dog thing came in naturally with dice.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so Jim Bob, you and Sleek John here, have Are you alright for a drink? I've got a little moonshine on me if you need a top up.
Moonshine.
Sleek John slips past you. Oh no, that piss. Must be not Sleek John. Oh, yeah,
Stop moving, piss. Piss can't walk.
Throw wee around everywhere.
He's moving the piss with the power of his mind.
Oh, it's taking.
He's some kind of pissomancer.
Oh, Alan, you've just got an idea in my head.
Taking the piss. The main bad guy's gonna piss the mancer. Trapped in an everlasting cage of magic barriers with slowly with wee. Oh. Worst.
I'm scheming now. I've started thinking of a plan. Anyway.
Urinomancer.
Wizarmancer.
Wizarmancer. Yeah. But that's taking the piss. Anyway. I couldn't help myself. I'm the master of dad joke.
Well, you are a dad, so you are allowed.
Yeah,
in good conscience to make a dad joke.
Yeah, too right.
Oh, by the way, do you know how much chimney costs? Nothing. They're on the house.
Oh, I actually like that.
Oh wait! I've got one it's kind of a dad joke, but it's also inappropriate for children. It's why does the Little Mermaid wear seashells? Because she grew out of the bee shells.
Oh no! That hits the dad joke mark.
Right, what are we doing anyway? What's happening?
We were talking to Jim, Bob, and Sleek John. Just about to go give them some drink. And gonna make hold the cups out. You fill it.
Yeah.
Make a. Oh my god! Right, 3 zeros is 100, isn't it? On my dice.
Offering one to my brother as well.
Which I'll let you guys decide which person you gave the drink to first.
Jim Bob.
Jim Bob fucked off his face. Falls over.
I failed my third drink test.
Falls over after this shot. And knocks himself out on the pipe.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he rolled 100, man. Well, no, the drink is that potent. He passes out on the spot and lays down. In a deep sleep.
Look at him, he can't hold his drink.
I'm on 2 levels of fatigue.
What an amateur.
You've gone posh. Oh. Drunk Jay starts to speak like Prince Philip. Well, absolute amateur. These bloody lizards, their little bloody multi-lidded eyes and their webbed feet.
What do you expect from the greenies, honestly?
Sleek Johnson.
I'm going to marry my cousin and father an empire.
John is drunk, but he's not as passed out as Jim Bob there.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah. John starts talking to you a bit hyper. It's like, alright, mate.
How do you do?
Fucking blimey, yeah. I'm alright, dude. You know, the party shame about swims, but hey, I can't be asked to talk about that anymore.
He's a good lad.
A tragedy.
Good lad, you were.
He was the best of us.
He was the best of us. He was the worst of us. He had all the things that you wish a lizard man could have, including teeth.
He had a tail. I loved his little tail.
His fantastic tail. The Volg drunk accent has descended into something completely different.
I tell you what, Sir Slick Johnson. I tell you what. Really
Tell
like-
me. Tell me what. I
wait
need
a
to
second.
know.
I'm in my out of that.
Where
Hey,
are
what? I tell you what. Oh, wings are so cool. I have wings. I like my tail as well. I got claws, which is nice. Got like balls. Wings. It's pretty fucking cool. Have you bit someone's head off yet?
I don't bite people's head off. No, it's unseemly.
He's a gentleman. He's a lover, not a fighter.
Hey, has anybody got that marrow?
Bone marrow or...
No, it's
Yes, I'm more of a blade man myself. I believe it when you cut a man and watch his life force spill onto the floor, then you consecrate his death to the God Emperor, the holy thing, to watch a man bleed out.
oh, well, we know the kills will be accepted by the laughing monk, or go back into his power, be reanimated anew.
Yes, I've come to the conclusion that this laughing monk must be a manifestation of the God Emperor, for he is truly in all worlds and watches over all of us.
Yeah, a man fisting station. Yeah.
Yes, quite.
Oh,
It's easy for you to say.
watches through barrels in. Make an awareness test, sight-based, please, at watches the roots.
I failed.
It's so close that a general gist. Just wait for died. The lupus. Lupus. Oh, he hasn't rolled. Has
So
he?
he said Discord's died, so he's just coming back into Discord.
Yeah.
I've just got blue squares at the minute.
Me
Let's
too.
try. Okay.
I'll leave it a second.
Who's trying?
Let's try it.
Might need to restart the call, perhaps.
Well, I can come in and out myself, but it's on the main server, so unless
Yeah,
everybody-
okay. Well, I don't know. It's just a thought. I don't know, like.
I'm just thinking of the Watcher.
You'll lose the watches. So.
Yeah. That's another thing for Dave to have to try sort out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we're in a good place for the party, though. But I'm actually enjoying the whole thing at the moment. Doing better than I thought. Just thought I'd do a party and then whatever information you want to get out of the guys while you're there. And do, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Something to do, and then on your nighttime mission will be next game. It'll give you a chance to build and stuff. Hopefully.
I have returned.
Yes. Hello, Dave. Have you rolled your awareness check?
I didn't know I had to. I
Discord
disconnected.
died.
Second.
Alan's gone.
Dave was like blue boxes, so I just tried rejoining.
They're both blue boxes, but I can hear you.
Okay, well I can hear Dave, but so it's alright.
My video's not loading at all. So
Just go to voice.
yeah, well
Maybe
that's all I'm
computer
doing at the minute.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. It's we can't see face, but it's fine. It works clear and is. That's good. So awareness. None of you notice, but Coach has a slight idea that Watches the Route is pretty fucking drunk. barrels in and goes, "Hey lads, you wanna do a drinking competition, eh? A bit of gambling."
A drinking competition, you say? Well, damn, yes, I gambling. What are the stakes?
A wager?
A
Yeah,
wager?
this
A
is.
wager? What's up, watches? Have you got the tin?
I have a tin for a wager. I'm sure you not. Like, if we have a look at it, like, what we're gonna do is that in games, a game will be slapsies. We've got to try dodge out of the way, yeah. Then you get,
eh?
yeah. If the other person
Battle
scores,
of champions, you say?
yeah, slapsies.
Absolutely. I'm up for this.
If we get halfway health, yeah, both claws, otherwise we'll get ours out. He points to you, Lupus, when he says this.
You
I
can't do
understand.
slapsies with claws. That's
I
something completely
understand the
different.
slapsies. This isn't, you know,
We're not savages.
this
We're
isn't
playing-
insensitive. This is, I'm not a savage.
Yes. Savage is the game. We'll play like savages. We'll play slapsies. So, initiative.
Who's slapping who at the minute then?
Oh no, just roll initiative. This is all about how it's going to start. It's going to be 2 combatants and then the winner tournament. So you could be one versus you can do Takes in Light, who you never talk to. He's going to play Watches the Roots. He offers his hand out and goes, "So, wants to play, yeah?"
I'll have you know that I was chief slapper on Vorg.
The aim of this game.
No one was the greater slapper than I.
The honoured position to be chief slapper of Volk.
Yes, but the high accolade, for there were many fine slappers there, let me tell you.
Slappers to the east, to the west, to the north and the south. Slappers all around. But my brother was the finest of all of them.
Upper. Right. Arnie come out. And let's take some lessons. I'll play. People's Fathoms goes, no, I'll play this game, Get out of the way, Takes it light. Moves him out.
I'll take you all on.
Alright, who's playing me since Deepest Fathom?
I'm gonna go and face Fathoms.
Face
You-
Fathoms.
Give him a slap for me, brother.
I'll give me a slap.
I'll tell you the rules. There's watches. When you get down to half, what you can feel you can take for life, that is game over. Half health, basically. You can either lose by half health or in by 3 dodges. To dodge to score your victories. Yeah.
Right.
This is called like evade. Basically, it's not slaps, it's evade for these guys. So you win by having 3 dodges, but if you get the other person down to half health, then they win. Alan, just itching your armpit.
Yeah, I was just itching.
Oh, okay, I thought you wanted to speak.
No, when I want to speak, I just speak.
Yeah,
Oh.
he doesn't put his fucking hand up. He just.
I sometimes
I
do
know,
because I've got something
I know you do.
to say when another
I know,
character
like sometimes
talking and
when
I
there's,
don't want to interrupt him.
Yeah. Sometimes when there's like 4 or 5 people are all like trying to get in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't help when everyone speaks up at once. So.
I get cut off a lot because
Yeah.
the point where I want to speak, I'm too polite sometimes, and I fucking start and then I stop myself and then
Yeah,
let them
yeah.
speak, and then someone else speaks, and then I lose my point. It happens all the times.
You have to vary it depending on what game you're in. Like I always think, if I'm in this game or Alan's game, that's what I do. I drop back if 2 people speak at once. But if it's my game and I'm DM, I fucking overrule you all, so I don't care.
Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, on my game, sometimes when you two like I want to do something, you're both like too happy, chilling out, and not sticking to my plot.
There's not a lot of dead air time in this game, is there? With me and Alan just fucking around.
Like,
Not usually.
The fucking note taking, what I have to do between it back and forwards because of the role playing you do is crazy. Anyway,
I mean, a lot of it is tripe, so you probably don't need to record that shit. But...
Can you roll initiative? I'm going to.
Although it is sometimes nice, you remind me, and I'm like, we never said that, did we? We never said. Oh, maybe we did.
Yeah, we probably did. Yeah.
That was utter nonsense. I'd forgotten.
We've both rolled initiative, Hayden.
Where's my turn?
It's quite a contrast, like when there's this game with 3 players and me and Alan are just trying to dominate it with stupid roleplay, and then I play my D&D game and there's like one player who does 90% of the roleplaying and the other 2 it's like dead air, and he sends me a message saying, if no one speaks in 30 seconds I'm going to speak, and it's like, yeah, fucking go for it, no one else is doing it, mate.
Oh shit, I've got turn order's got everybody else in it. Have you got
I don't see anyone on the turn order.
I think I maybe need to write these numbers down before I'll just roll turn order in the new game.
If the turn order's blank, I've found that what fixes it is ordering it and then closing it and opening it again, and then it'll refresh itself.
Right, I've cleared everything, so if you want to add yourself to turn, I'll add it.
So I don't think I can add myself to it. I think you need to do it for me.
Yeah, I'll just do everybody. You wrote.
Oh, you can, Alan. You can add yourself to it.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've added you all. So. Right. What are you getting?
I didn't realise I could edit my. There you go.
didn't.
I'm on at 11.
Roll very well for these boys. First off, coach versus watch it.
Okay, so what is it? Half aim, single strike slap, is it?
It's a half aim single strike slap. What you'll be doing in this tournament with a dodge.
Oh,
Points to the dodge.
that's a miss because I'm drunk.
Go to get his health down. We can go. This might be an epic game actually because he's both drunk. Adams is absolutely. He's like you, so he's got. So, for him, he's going to go all out though. 36, which is tough. So he's going to hit you.
Was this fathoms or was this watches? Do you mean?
Oh, it's watches. Sorry, he's doing it return. No, I shouldn't be here anyway. Sorry, I've hit you anyway with him, but I haven't done any damage. Let's rewind. Just turn order.
A dodge.
Yeah, it's watches roots next anyway on 6. Yeah, it is him.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta try dodge and try to do that.
I have dodged.
All right, it swings wildly. Right, next is from Deepest Fathoms. So, half aim, attack Q, save.
Mm-hmm.
Does? See how I get a dodge?
I'm gonna try, but it'll be terrible.
Might get it.
Doubt it. Nope.
I've got 4 on the slots. That's D5, so I'll have 5, 6, 3, 4, 7. It's your face. 'Cause it's not armoured.
Toughness 4.
Well, you take 3 wounds.
Okay.
Gotta put a tally up.
By Jove, they would have heard that one in cell block E.
5 extra XP. Wait, give me a second. Yeah. Next it is Lupus.
For a half action, I'm going to cast precognition. Which goes off.
I see some good old cheating in these games of.
It's not like it makes a massive difference.
It's worth a punt.
Yeah, and then I'm fatigued, so I'm -10. So that'll be a straight weapon skill test. For my slep. Where am I? Hang on. Yeah, I spin wildly round and miss from deepest fathoms. If there was anyone next to me, I was going to accidentally slap them.
Takes the lights behind you. I'll make him make a awareness test. It passes on a 10. He gets out of the way. It's just in time. You don't want part of it. It stops his evasion. Next, it is Roach.
Half aim slap.
Fame slap. Excellent. See if I won't all out attacks to see what you can do damage wise.
So it's D5 plus 3. 6.
6 damage. And -4, 2 damage to what's the roots. Right, watch his roots back at you. Yeah. Fade single attack. Oh.
I'll attempt
I've rolled a 10, but not going to.
second dodge.
You dodge it. You've dodged, have you?
Mhm.
Just missed out the way. That's 2 dodges. You're in the lead.
Hmm.
I am a prolific slapper.
Right, next is Deepest Fathoms. He's going to do the same again. This guy's completely sober though, because his drink just bounced off him. See again. And are you dodging?
No.
No? Dave?
Oh, sorry, that's me, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I will try. So I am on a straight dodge now because I'm -10 for fatigue and I'm +10 for precog. Nope.
Does 8 plus 4.
8?
So-
How has he got a fucking 8?
Oh no, sorry, I'll roll another. That'll be a 4 then if you half it. I rolled it to 10 and it was on the 80.
Yeah. So that's 8 plus. 4 plus. What's his strength?
Oh, they're all 4.
Oh, so yeah. I think-
Between Watches the Roots and Deepest Fathoms, but they're the 2 strongest members. Like
That'd be 6 then, right?
Yeah.
Well, so he does 6 to me.
No, minus your toughness.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
So
Because
4.
it's bare shots, so it's 2.
What?
Is that-
So after toughness, I take 2 wounds. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's bare face slapping, man.
Yeah.
No point doing with a helmet on or whatever. So that's 5. What's your wounds total?
I'm down to 6 at the minute, and my total is 11.
Oh, so you've got one more before you can fail.
Yep.
Right, your turn. Please.
Okay. I'm going all out attack.
Go for it.
So that's plus 20. D5 minus 2, but plus 4, so plus... Oh, that's not a plus. That's also not a plus. Plus 2. 4.
Nice. It doesn't get past this toughness. Toughness 4. Okay, back to Roach.
Hey, catchy monkey.
Let's see if I can dodge.
Can you go all out, buddy?
3.
Hey, didn't you go all out, mate?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you
I
didn't.
didn't.
Okay.
39, so that's a pass.
Okay.
And you have dodge. Next, that's to myself. Ooh, taking it back, Ellen. That's my last one. The watch is back at you. Probably dodge this, so. 16. Looking good. You get a dodge. You're going to pass it. Match. Oh, you miss. Ooh. It doesn't do enough to damage you, though. The dodge thing can get one back here, maybe. Right, next up is from Deepest Fathoms. Gonna go all out attack this time, Lupus. See you. 48. Oh, sorry, I've just got to roll one of them. 8. 4 minus 2. 6. Oh, 2 wounds.
Okay.
So you are out the competition, Lupus.
Radio.
And from Deepest Fathoms go, oh, good game, man. You fucking pissed, aren't you?
No, I'm not pissed at all. What are you talking about, you lizard man?
Next up, it's Roach.
Slappy, catchy monkey.
Right, my turn. Oh, I don't know what to do with this one because you get Dodgery, so it's gonna go fame. Misses. I'll turn again, Roach. Both just against each other, right. I'm gonna go all attack, see if I can actually hit you. Do this time. Oh, 10. So that's 5 minus 2, 3 plus 4, 7.
Dodged it.
Ah, you win the bout. Oh, you brothers perform well. Work and watches claps you and also Deepest claps Lupus as well. Oh, well done. So I'll drink and be merry. We're soon, we go. We're going to be partying here till morning, so we've got to stop the game there, lads.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because, well, actually, no, I'll just carry it on for 5-10 more minutes, actually. The party
If you don't mind, I would like to finish on time, buddy. I've
well, I
got,
mean, just let me write you in. Finish it properly. It's going to take 2 minutes.
Okay, no worries.
I'll say, put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh, yeah, good work, man, good work. Anyway, you party hard for the evening. Eventually, you both decide to go back to your rooms. From there, we'll say it's 12 o'clock. And that's where your next game will start. In your rooms. I've had a fun night with these lads. Is that alright? Do you want to
Cool.
carry on the party?
I'll say, not
Tonight, but I mean, next session is just to move things on.
I don't know, I mean, that's kind of up to you, buddy.
So,
I'm pretty easy.
Actually, I wouldn't mind. But I'm going to stop it here then, because I wouldn't mind carrying a few things on. Like, there's Abe man in suit to settle, isn't there?
Yeah,
There is?
there is.
Yeah, we can't forget why he actually came here with Abe, so let's not brush over that. Sorry, lads. Yeah, I'm going to stop it there because it's 11 o'clock. Brilliant session. I enjoyed myself. I'm not off just yet. I've got half my drink left if anybody's hanging around for 5-10 more minutes. To you, but if you want to get off, fair enough, man.
Yeah, like I say, my sleep pattern's still messed up from this break I had. I've just been like snoozing or having these regular snoozes, and
Yeah, I know.
I've been yawning. I've been yawning a bit, like, and I'm gonna go straight to bed and crash, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna crash as well. I'm fucking knackered.
Thanks for playing, lads.
Cool.
I enjoyed listening to both roleplay there. It's
Yeah, it was fun.
yeah, it's
Is
good
it
to get back
Sunday.
after lunch.